hot lady that we found in the bin that one time?
Well, I suppose we can just bring it in and talk about that to start off. So,
Hello
Okay.
world.
Are we
It's your
fucking jumping
boys.
in right immediately? Oh god damn.
It's the Soop
Hi,
Groop,
everybody.
and we're back
Hey,
once
everybody.
again. The people thought we'd never return, but here we are. It's Samii and my three
It's
good
7:19. Mario time, bro. I don't know if you can this backwards, it doesn't matter. I'm Klman, I'm blue soup. That fucking blew me out of the water there. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. I'm putting it back.
What's up, ladies? I'm Red Soup Jet.
Oh, bro, that's gonna get me a bit horny again. I thought you should just put them back right now. Get those guns away, bro. Get them away.
I'm
them
hiding
back.
something. I'm hiding something for the big reveal, bro.
Who's that? Nah, before the big reveal, bro, who's that other little man staring longingly into the camera, whispering sweet nothings into the lens?
Well, as you so kindly ask, my name.
Cedric Alexander.
See, I heard the
But-
inflection, and that's what I thought he was going to say.
I heard that.
But
You
no.
saw that too. I fucking picked up on that.
Most of you know me as Kyle Miller, but no one calls me Kyle unless I'm in serious trouble or.
Your mummy's coming to get you.
You're-
I don't think
you're
I've
an idiot.
ever called you
Yes.
Kyle in like our almost decade of friendship. Like,
Yeah, Sammy, and Joe, I have more respect for you than anyone else because see people call me Kyle, I get really offended.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, man.
people have been calling you Kyle a lot lately, bro.
Yeah, and
That's weird. What the fuck?
No,
I mean-
no, Sammy.
Why?
No, Sammy, Joe happens. I'm sitting there, and one of them calls me Kyle in the Xbox chat, and I just go, "Who?"
Yeah, bro.
And they don't
He
understand.
does,
They're
he does not answer to Kyle. It's
Disgusting.
so funny.
You're not. You're
Actually-
Miller or Ree.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't answer to my first name. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a first name, right?
You wanna know what's extra cute, Ree?
Yeah.
I gave you your nickname and you gave me mine.
Oh, really?
It's
Is that
not
how
just,
that works?
It's not just extremely
Ah.
cute.
Oh, man. It's
People-
cute. I'm glad.
People
Get the
all-
fuck away from the camera, bro.
It's not a SoopSpeek podcast if it doesn't approach the camera up
People
right up
who-
close, bro.
It's so
people
true. Oh,
who
man.
people who actually bother to subscribe and people who haven't unsubscribed like some people.
Yeah, the
Uh,
fucking
Love all
real
of our
ones, fuck
subscribers.
steak. The
Ree
ones that
and-
some subscribed to
Ree
us.
Only
and-
fuck niggas on sub to soup.
Yeah, Ree and Sammy, we are great. The taste is great.
Mm.
Oh, God. He's
we-
still.
We've not done official work yet, but see when
It's
Rona
because
is
of
over
fucking
and done with,
coronavirus putting
Yeah,
a
man.
spanner in
Another-
every single plan that we have.
Spanner number 2, bro.
Spanner,
Honestly, fuck it up.
fucking god damn it.
Yeah.
when Rona is over and done with, we will start doing great. And it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. But well,
We've been-
before
Well, every
coronavirus
podcast
struck
does.
our little group and destroyed our lives,
Yeah.
we could roam the streets freely. And that means we even had the opportunity to pick up whatever we might find on the streets and bring it home with us.
Nice
boys-
segue,
Yeah.
baby.
No, that was, bro. I didn't even
Yeah.
know you were. But we
But
just
boy,
got rid
no.
of that. There it is. There it is.
Will I
boys-
reveal it first, or shall I tell the story first?
I
Story,
think you could do a bit of story first. You know, it's
Story.
a build
Backstory,
up,
bro.
bro. Build up.
Okay, let me
Origin
place
story,
it back
bro.
while we do
Build up
it.
the suspense a little
So,
bit. Bro.
The story's been on. the
let
podcast.
me tell my tale.
But now we've got the thing to show.
The year was 2018, maybe.
2018,
Me and
2017? 2017?
2017 then. 2017.
Maybe.
And me and
Good
Samii
while
lived in a flat. We shared a flat in Glasgow. And these boys
That
would
flat, bro.
pretty much just stew in their own filth in the living room
Pretty
for
much.
an
All
entire
the, bro.
year.
Yeah,
I
it's
cleaned their
probably told-
cupboard for 3 months.
They would wallow in the mud pit that was our
My-
living room.
fucking god, flat 3-1, bro. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Wallow
I'm
and filth.
sure we've told stories. in
Oh,
the
yeah.
past,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
with
Many,
me being
many
here.
tales
There's
been
so
told.
many tales.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But one time, me and Orange Soup Club.
Clum, I think you were Clum.
Yeah, I
He's
got
right
it,
here,
I
bro.
got it.
Clum.
Hey, Club.
Were you the one who assisted in finding
I
the?
was the assister in the finding.
He
was
was
the
the
assistant.
assister in the fight.
So,
Yeah, he knows,
oh,
bro.
God.
Rona
Me-
Soup member.
I advised against it heavily. I
Oh.
said you
Well, you were
cannot take a
wrong.
poster from a
You
bedroom.
were proven wrong. Wait, we haven't told the story. Hold on.
Go elaborate now. Let's
So,
tell the good boys what they want to hear.
Me and Klman were in college together, and one day we're like, lunch, let's go. So we're wandering the streets of Glasgow, heading to Greg's on Buchanan Street. And on the way under this bridge, just before the Greg's, I seen something catch my eye.
Some
Behind a bin, nonetheless.
What was it?
Something.
What was it?
So I'm
Ken?
like,
What was it?
Klum, come here, we must check this out. So
Doing
We
something
walk over
quite
to the bed.
curvy, quite sumptuous, bro.
What I find is my one love. The tapestry of all tapestries.
Yeah.
The Wonder Woman tapestry, baby. Yeah, boys, yeah, boys, yeah, boys.
Yeah, yes, guys, yes, guys,
Yes, guys! Bringing that one back, bro. Bringing it back. Yes, guys! Bring it
yes,
back, bro.
guys, yes, guys.
Hashtag,
So,
hashtag bring back yes, guys, bro.
and do you know what? Just to give it, just
Bring it,
to
bring
prove
it. Yeah.
it's in such good shape.
It's in good
Honestly, bro,
condition.
there was genuinely no reason for this to
Oh.
get thrown out.
Baby.
Look at that.
In perfect condition.
Baby.
Look at look at you gotta love it. Look at those cheeks.
Y'all know the
Left the
vibes.
horizon, bro.
Hey. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
love that,
We'll be
bro.
back in 5 minutes, boys.
copyright strike for
fuck's
sexual
sake.
content. Oh no. Bro, leave that for after the podcast at the very least.
Hey.
So we can join you later, obviously.
Oh,
So-
baby.
It gets
After
gayer
the
and
club,
gayer
I'm
by
like,
the day.
I must have this. I'm like, I must have this. This must be in this gaff. It just suits 3-1 so well. A
certainly
tapestry
did.
in perfect condition behind the bin.
Mm.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, if you ask me.
Did we
So-
ever actually put it on the wall, or did it just sit?
No, it was
I can't
stayed on the
remember.
wall. It was on the wall.
Oh, there was on the wall.
It was
okay,
on the wall.
okay.
Yeah.
I can remember.
Behind the TV, I think.
Yeah. You're right.
So Klman was not a fan of this, right?
Mm.
He thought it looked a bit sketchy just taking a tapestry from a bin. But I was adamant. So we made an agreement that we would go for lunch, and when we walk back to the gaff, if it's still there, it is mine.
Lo and behold,
And as you can guess, the fact that it's here, it was
It's
there.
here.
I forgot that existed, to be honest, bro. I thought it was like
I saw that
thought it
out.
was destroyed in the fucking one of the
No.
movies.
I want to hang it up in the hall, but Lewis won't allow me.
What?
Why not?
No.
It's in
See,
perfectly
no,
good condition, bro.
no,
Do you know what it
see-
is?
see
I
when
don't think he.
I think
think he
I
wants to
think
be
I actually know the
reminded.
answer, bro. I think I know the
I
answer.
don't think he.
No.
I don't think he wants to walk to his hall and get sexually frustrated first thing in the morning.
That's exactly what I thought you were gonna say, bro.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to regale the people with an anecdote about how Lewis's thirst has been affecting you specifically, Jeff? 'Cause
Oh
I think it's
no! Come on
And
now.
I think the people
I
need
don't
to
know if I
know.
want to. I don't know if I want to out him like that, but I mean.
I mean,
you
it's
can.
not outing him, bro. It's a plea for people to, send
Hate
help
him, bro.
to you so you
Lady,
can escape.
any lady watching this, please help my dear roommate.
If you're interested in-
Stop
Boy,
sexually
thirsty as
harassing
hell.
me.
If you're interested in
Uh,
hitting Yellow Soup, hit us up, bro. We'll give you his number. We'll give you the contact details, all of it, bro.
I'll give
we'll
you
get
his
you help.
address. You can show
Yeah,
up.
all of it.
man.
We'll
I'll
dox the
answer
fuck out of him,
door.
bro. We'll dox him in the
Um,
name of love.
But well, there's one tale I could tell that would really sum it up, but I really don't know if that should be out in the world.
Oh, you really don't want to
But
expose him? That's fair.
I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him.
He's gonna tell it anyway, but he's gonna tell it anyway.
So this is
Obviously.
what the people come here for, bro. They
Who's
come here for
who's
the
watched this far,
uncut
do you know what I mean?
scenes. They come,
Who's making it to this point?
bro. We're 8 minutes in. I would
Um,
fucking hope someone.
Yeah.
Oh, God, are we only 8 minutes in? Well,
Yeah,
it might be a bit
exactly, bro.
early, but oh well.
Fuck it, do it.
So,
Talk to him.
Bert is a working man. He works at Matalan.
Does he?
Um,
I did not know
yeah.
that.
That
Alright.
right.
And there's some ladies that work there. Some attractive, some not attractive. But Luby, over the last couple months since he split up with his missus, has seemed to not care if they're attractive or not. He just wants home.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, they
Yeah,
do
you
say
see
it's,
it.
it's what's inside that counts, bro. So I can appreciate that. Lewis is looking inward to these women and really trying to get the cream of the crop personality wise, and I can appreciate that.
Connection,
Oh God,
you want
he
that
can
connection?
hear me. He can hear me.
God, is he coming in to storm the barn, bro? Did he fucking hear you exposing him?
I mean, I could get. Hold
Expose
on, let me get his opinion. Luby,
Go get
man.
a hidden yellow soup, bro. Oh no. Yeah, get him in here and we'll give
Bye,
him
bye.
his viewpoint, bro. Ladies
So
and
you
gentlemen,
know
you're
what
with
you
us.
know to tell you to
you know?
subscribe to Soop Groop, the YouTube channel. Like
Your
and
sexual
subscribe. Tell a friend.
frustrations.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, bell, bro. And then we're gonna see
Right.
hidden yellow
Good
soup.
man,
A
good
very,
man. He
very
doesn't
rare.
care, boy.
Of course he doesn't care,
Yeah,
bro. Of course he
he
doesn't
doesn't
care.
care. Yeah. Yellow
No.
soup approved, bro.
I
You
can
love to see it.
officially go in. So,
Alright, I'm all ears.
as I was saying, he just seems to be very sexually frustrated, as you can tell. Like from the way he comes in every night and tells me about it, and slowly it went from this one's hot, oh this one's a female, this one's a female.
No, this one
I'll
has
tone it down a little
organs,
bit.
sexual
I'll tone it.
organs.
He wants it toned down a smidge.
We got a
No.
live one.
We got a live one, boys.
Literally.
Not just that though, he's also been taking out his sexual frustrations on your boy here.
Is
You
that,
want
No,
Medic.
right, whoa,
It's 2020, so it's
Is-
fine.
that- is-
whoa.
is that
Holy
a swift
fuck.
slap in the ass every morning?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's a slap in the ass. So, well, he's slowing down a bit lately, but there was like slapping on the ass. One time he like pushed me into my, like, grabbed me by the throat, took me into the bathroom, flung me in the bed, and then spanked my ass. So
Nah,
it was a bit
nah,
strange, bro.
nah.
Yeah,
Strange.
bro.
Nah.
Like you gotta phone,
And
you
when-
gotta phone somebody,
I
bro.
know.
I know.
I'm the same as Sam. Enough.
Come
That
on, bro.
is-
That's the,
That
nah.
is sexual assault. That is
That's
what that
crazy.
is.
That's
I
fucking
thought it was all in
crazy.
good humor. I thought he was just taking it to, like,
I
new
thought it was
levels for
funny at first.
comedic sake. Do you know what I mean? I certainly
Nah.
didn't find it funny,
No,
but
no, no.
I certainly was like, I could see where he's going.
He's
Yeah, man.
definitely venting some shit on
Oh,
you,
yeah.
bro.
But then,
Oh, yeah.
certainly, you don't spank a boy and throw him on his bed for no reason.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
it's-
choking another man for any other reason than like I'm ending his
So-
I
life.
was-
Well, it was more he grabbed me by the scruff.
I mean, that's it. Just bad at it. It's still the neck area, bro. It's trying to stimulate
Oh, the
some sort
scruff,
of,
bro.
Yeah, he's trying to get a reaction, bro.
Yeah.
Uh, And I thought it was all kind of just humorous, and he was taking it to new, like, as far as he could to try and, like, for shot value.
Yeah, sounds
He's trying to
funny,
gauge.
that
Nah,
sounds real
he's
funny.
trying to gauge you,
And
bro.
one
He's
day
trying
he came
to.
in from work, and I was.
Yeah.
You can see how far you can go before I'll be like, no more. I'm
Yeah,
falling.
no,
man.
before you start going, ooh.
Essentially,
Wait a
he's
minute.
gauging compliance to see if he can.
Exactly,
Um,
bro. He's gauging consent right now.
There was one day where it went too far. And let me tell
Oh.
you.
Wait.
Are we talking about?
Choking you out,
It's-
throwing you on the bed, and slapping your ass was
I was-
not too far.
Yeah, exactly.
What's worse, Jeff? What has he done to you?
No, because I always thought it was for humor's sake. But
Do I
then he
genuinely need
scared
to
me,
phone a
right?
helpline, bro?
Then
Right,
he
so
scared
that,
me.
yeah, that wasn't
So-
the moment that made you go, wait a minute, this is no longer funny, this has started to become
What
something
was
else.
the moment?
What was it then, bro? Was there insertion
So,
involved?
One
No.
time, no, so one time he came in from work, right? And I'm in the kitchen, and I'm like, well, I'll put on a cup of tea, we'll fucking catch up. You know, he had a long
Fine.
8-hour shift, and I was like, we can shoot the shit.
Housewife shit.
So-
Housewife shit.
He's sitting on the table, or sitting on a chair at the table, and I'm making tea. And he's talking about these ladies, right?
Yeah.
I'm just agreeing, I'm just listening along. I haven't seen a female since I lost my job, so I'm not really,
Oh
I'm
my
just trying
God.
not to think about
He's a
women.
broke boy.
Yeah, you're in
Uh,
monk mode right now, bro. You're just like on the mountain, like
I've got my
chilling.
love, bro. I've got my love.
Good, yeah, exactly, bro.
But
Hey,
at one point, so I've got this blanket
yeah,
that's over there,
I love it.
tied around my waist, quite tightly, right? So it accentuates my features without me
Ah,
knowing.
your
And I-
male form.
I
you know?
turn around, so my back's to him, and suddenly it
Ah.
changes from these females to him going, you know what?
No,
All joking
no, no.
aside, you have a
Don't-
tight little ass.
Oh,
The
joking
last
aside,
day
bro.
He was
Nah,
allowed to
nah.
spank my ass.
I'm done with this tale.
Ah.
Right. I'm gonna have to request Jeff. Get him in. He needs to explain himself. Get him in.
Yeah.
He needs
Get
to
him in.
explain himself.
Get him.
Okay.
That's-
We get,
that
we
shit-
get an idea.
That's
We get an
fucking
idea.
crazy.
Louis.
It seems like he's a bit resilient to share
He
his
doesn't-
fucking
he doesn't
attraction
want
to
defend
Jeff's.
himself, boys. He says it's how it is, bro.
Take
Read
this
it
on
out,
the
Is
side.
that, that's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
explanation he has for
Oh
himself.
my
Is it be like
God,
that
what?
sometimes?
I mean, he's willing to own it, bro. He says it's true. He
He
still says it's
says-
true.
Game's got to appreciate game.
What the fuck
My
does that
God,
mean?
what?
Was his
That's
full
like Kevin Spacey.
Now, what does
So
that
what is he
even
trying-
mean?
He's trying to say the hunters got to respect the other hunters, bro, and what they're got on them, their equipment. You know what I'm
Jeff,
saying? Is that what he's trying to
Jeff,
say?
Jeff, that's
He
what
sees the good
Kevin.
equipment, he's got to call it out, bro.
That's something Kevin Spacey would fucking say.
Yep.
Gay,
Yep.
recognize gay. Yeah.
But I can relate with it, bro. You know, the sexual
More
frustration
like gay.
thing is certainly,
Recognise
yeah, it's certainly
Yes,
a
Samii,
thing that
yes.
takes you over, bro. I remember when the old flat, bro, when I used to wake
in
up.
a healthy way, but
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, he's got to do what he's got to do, bro. If he's going to sexual assault you, it's not to do with me, bro. You know, it's going to happen. I'm not going to say it about it.
why does it have something to do with me? But
Deal with it. Take it,
Well,
bro.
at the
Take
end
it,
of the
like,
day, it is on you, bro, for letting another man do such things to you
but look
and
at
not
me, look
retaliate.
at me. I'm all bones, bro.
Yes,
What am I
he's-
doing?
Nah, Samii.
It's not like Lewis is the fucking Rock Johnson, bro.
Nah, I'm
He's-
gonna expose.
Bro, that boy's thick these days.
No, I'm gonna expose.
Apparently, so are you.
No, right, boys. When I was in Dundee, right,
Mm.
few weeks ago. Now, Jen lets it happen, and I'll tell you for fucking
I
why.
don't.
No,
I'm
shut,
sitting
shut,
putting stuff
no,
in the bin
I'm
and
talking.
banging
Expose him,
my
Ree,
ass.
expose
I'm
him.
talking.
Expose
Right,
him.
so I'm in the house, right, and I walk past Louis, and Louis goes to do it to me, right,
oh
and
my god, no.
I literally go like this, both hand, smacked his hand, going, "Not today, son."
No, no,
I-
no,
I-
no.
I'm like, I'm not as weak as Jeff. I'm not gonna let you smack my ass.
You are
Bro,
lucky,
that's
but
mad.
So
See
then-
if it was
no,
you're lucky,
Jeff,
bro.
No, Jeff
Yeah.
allows it to happen. Jeff wants it to happen.
Just because
He
I
does,
don't
I'm
react
pretty
quick
sure.
enough doesn't mean I want
Fair
it to
enough.
happen.
You do want it, Jeff.
Okay.
Don't lie to me. You
Bro,
want
I'm
Alright,
pretty sure
bro.
Lewis would not even dare try that shit on me, bro.
It's 2020,
Yeah.
bro. Like, what's do whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck you do you want, bro. Whatever.
I mean, of course, do what you want, but Jeff's clearly saying that's not what he wants, bro.
Yeah, I say no at the time.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on homosexuality. I'm hating on non-consensual homosexuality.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
hating on-
a
I'm
whole
hating on
that's a
lies,
That's
Jeff.
on the
I'm
money.
hating on lies here.
yeah that's a whole chestnut in itself, isn't it?
So I guess the bottom line of that is Jeff is letting Luby do what he pleases, under the guise that
Whoa,
he can't
whoa.
do anything about it.
There's been no insertion. Yeah,
That's what I was
so we're
asking, bro.
alright.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you just said yet. You just said
Yeah.
yet.
You just said yeah.
Meaning
bro.
you already
Yeah.
Well, I
know
don't
what's
know
gonna
how-
happen,
bruh.
bro.
He like is able to get into my room without me noticing sometimes. Who knows what he's gonna try one night?
What do you mean? He just gets in your room sometimes without you knowing it, bro.
Sometimes I'm sitting playing Xbox and then I turn to my right and he's already sitting on the chair looking at
You
me.
feel a little bit of a warm
You know
sensation.
that
I don't
episode-
understand
you know
it.
that episode-
I don't
You know
understand
that
it.
episode of Friends when Chandler gets a new roommate and then he like watches him sleep?
Yeah, that's my favorite
I feel
character,
like
bro.
Lewis,
Because, yeah,
I
it's
feel
like
like
watching it.
Eddie. I feel
Yeah,
like
he's
Lewis is
Eddie.
becoming Eddie, bro.
I think it's more like a sexually charged Eddie, you know?
Hmm.
Instead of like
What, you
screwing
don't
about.
think Eddie was sexually
We're
charged?
good, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, it's not. It's more like Eddie. Like, instead of worrying about his goldfish and screaming about it, he's more screaming about the fact that there's no woman and you're. the
I just
only-
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
how much sexual energy you have to pen up as a heterosexual man to want
know,
to
'cause
grab
like,
a
I
little
was
boy's
saying-
ass.
I was gonna say,
It
bro.
doesn't
Like, I
help.
remember. I remember in like the old days in the flat, bro, when I just recently broke up with my girlfriend at the time, and I would just fucking wake up at like fucking 2 p.m. on this couch, bro, and the first thing I would say is, "I need to fuck something."
Right, but that's like let me put
I
this
mean,
into perspective, bro.
I can relate
You would
with
wake
you.
up
Please
every
do.
day at 2 p.m.
Every day.
on the
Every day.
floor, probably surrounded by 3 other lads, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Minimum.
And then
Well,
all you would do is
otherwise.
exclaim your need to do the deeds, but you would never go and then start, sniffing their hair and running your hands through it and shit, touching
spanking them.
their juicy bits.
Juicy.
Juicy
Juicy bits.
Ooh. That's a fucking. I like that. I like that. I say that much. I like that. Yeah, I didn't go that far, bro. I just woke up and kind of suffered for a little bit. It was, yeah, I can relate with it, but
Well-
I can't. I've never got that far, bro. I didn't reach the stage where I'm going for men yet.
I don't want to defend
Yeah.
Bert because he's certainly abusing me, right?
Bro, he's got he's
But-
Stockholm syndrome, bro. He's Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
No, I
you think
don't mean
I've
to
turned
defend
him-
my abuser,
Oh wait, me?
but I
I'm
will.
not talking- I thought you meant him. I thought you meant like I.
you've been
No,
Stockholm
you,
syndrome.
nigga, you.
You're like the kid. You're like the guy out of Misery, bro.
So the only defense I can kind of have for him is,
Mhm.
remember when I did those modeling things for Nathan?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Nah,
dear
you're not
Lord.
telling me.
That's a whole nother
Ah.
story. That's a whole other story, bro.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't be mistaken if you thought the person in those butterfly images was a woman.
Now,
Everyone-
allow me to go into more detail about
everyone-
that scenario because I don't think we've brought it up yet.
Everyone,
Okay,
before
go.
Sammy goes into this, while I plug this podcast to you as I usually do every week,
Mhm.
I will also be sharing with you, as you already know because you're watching the video, pictures of Jeff in his.
Oh, we'll put them up in the podcast, bro. We'll put them up, bro. The magic of post-production is here.
See what we
Yes.
can do.
Right, let me lay it down, bro. Let me lay it down.
On you go.
Eddie Redmayne Fishman story.
Now,
I-
Soop Groop is not completely self-contained organism.
Oh,
We
no.
do know other people.
Network, bro.
One of our other
Surprise,
good buddies
surprise.
is a man called Nathan, who a few years ago, when we were in said flat, discussed a little bit earlier. He was doing photography work for college, right? So he needed a couple of models, like unpaid, like
It's volunteers, bro.
yeah, just
Test
volunteers. There's nothing
subjects.
serious, just volunteers.
Test subjects.
It's
So,
something, to do,
yeah.
something to do with their course.
Lab rats.
So me and Jeff were the chosen men, and for
Oh,
the
God.
first one, basically, it was just like regular. So Jeff got put up. Well, I'll say it like this. I got put up. He said, "Bring your own clothes." They put
That
a
was
tiny,
a different time, but
but it's still it's contextually it's part
Yeah,
of
it's
the
the
same
same. It's
tale.
all part of the same tale, innit?
So
yeah.
they said I could wear my own clothes, bro. So I just
Yeah.
pulled up black shirt,
You wear
whatever.
one shirt.
They
Yeah,
put like
go
the tiniest bit of makeup on me because my cheeks are kind of red and I have like dry lips sometimes. So it's nothing too crazy, right? It's all fine, yeah.
on. Yeah. It's all fine so far. Yeah.
And then they pull out Jeff, bro. They do
Oh,
not
yeah,
allow.
you're-
Not only do they not allow him to wear his own clothes, bro. They make him go shirtless, bro. They put all sorts of shit on his face. His eyes are like lighting up blue, bro. He's got his lips overlined and
That's
shit.
because I got
Shimmering.
He's got fucking a cleavage foundation then and all sorts of shit. And they put like a little dainty flower in his hair, bro.
You got tit definition, bro. That's what you
No,
got.
it wasn't a bro. It wasn't a flower. It was a pretty little butterfly.
And they put a little butterfly clip on his hair, bro. And
Go back.
That's a callback, Jeff.
Go back. We like that.
the photos are in such high definition, bro.
Oh,
And you can
man.
just see the anguish on Jeff's face. Like, what
Jeff-
have you done to me, bro?
Now, that sounds bad, right?
It's pretty bad.
It
pretty
was
bad.
going to be so much worse. They put fake eyelashes on.
Oh,
demanded them
oh.
fake. There's a photo out there with me with fake eyelashes on, and I
Yes.
said take
Right
that
there,
off.
bro. It'd be
I
deep.
have-
Oh, he has. Yes.
Now, for
yes.
context,
You
put
got
up the
fake
photo.
eyelashes
There he is, bro. Eddie Redmayne, the fish on sub-zero
Can you
temperatures,
tell?
dying, bro. Can you tell?
Oh, we've not
Don't
even
like
got into the
it,
fishtail. That was a whole different one, bro.
Oh, was that a different
Yeah.
one?
So
Did he
that
do a
was
different
basically
one?
just regular
I
modeling,
did
bro.
it 3 times, bro.
Jeff did it a
I
lot,
remember.
bro.
I
And
forgot
they
about
did
that.
him dirty every single time.
It's been a very
No,
long
the
time.
second time when me and you both did it wasn't dirty.
No,
Remember-
because that was that was the second time. I got to wear my own clothes when I came in, and they dressed Jeff up in some fucking candy cane
They
looking
took
at
me-
shirt
they
and
took
bowling shoes.
The girl who was doing like the photography, she the day before made me go shopping with her, and she bought all these clothes from Top Man for me to wear in the shoot,
God, bro.
and then she returned them after the shoot.
Can you describe your
Like-
outfit, please?
I look like how do we boy band? Maybe it would be if I had to use one word, it would be like
It was
it's
some.
some
It
One
was crazy.
Direction looking at. Just put up the images, bro.
We don't have any of the
I look
images, bro. Don't you remember,
Find a
I
way.
look like white Bruno Mars. That's how I'd put it.
bro? They didn't even give us any of the photos.
I think they gave me a chain as well. I think they
Oh,
gave me
yeah.
a chain.
They did.
No, we got the photos. Somewhere.
I remember asking
got
for them, and they were like, "No, you can't have them.
Wait,
It's-
It's not our,
Hold
they're,
on.
you are my intellectual property now. These photos of you belong to me. You can't see them."
they're gonna be deep within the, you know.
yeah, you
the
were one that did
fucking
that because you
school.
didn't know the bird. You were not remember you were like a last minute inclusion because their person dropped out.
I don't even
Oh,
remember.
that
Like,
one.
someone.
Your one was good, bro.
You guys keep talking that.
So that was the
trying to
conventional
find
modeling
this
one.
one,
Even
put it
though
up on
Jeff
the
still
screen.
got done a little
Swear
bit
to
dirty.
God.
You've seen the photo.
There's
And then they called us in a second time for a more specific shoot, which was it
yeah,
was-
and then the fish one. The
Yeah,
fish one
that's
was
the
the
one.
worst one, bro.
That's the one I
So,
was thinking of. That
it
whole time.
was basically Nathan was doing
You tell that.
It
Tell
was
us now,
like,
and I'll chime in when needed.
fantasy characters in the real world type thing.
Yeah, mythical creatures doing real
So
life shit, bro.
there was like he got some girls in, and one was like an elf, and one was like a deer lady, and they both looked bad as fuck, and it was really good. And then they showed us that, and we were like, "We're gonna do this to you and make you cool fantasy creatures." And I was like, "That sounds
He
epic."
went, wow, epic and lit, and then what happened?
He said,
What
"Sam,
happened?
we're gonna turn you into a dragon." I said, "That sounds fucking sick, bro."
Very epic.
So basically,
Very
we had to
epic,
go
yeah.
in and get like molded for prosthetic dragon parts, and Jeff was like a
Yeah.
merman, so we had to get webbed fingers and all sorts of shit.
Mermaid man.
I have
He
that.
had no barnacle boy though, unfortunately.
Ah, bro.
So-
Then the rest of the team, bro.
It
Jeff
was,
had to
nah,
get-
It wasn't as much Mermaid Man as it was the creature from the Black Lagoon.
It was foul, bro.
the flamboyant creature from the.
What
Black
did they,
Lagoon.
what? So it was like this pink potty shit that they poured all over me, and I had to get like my
Oh.
whole face casted, bro. So they gave me like a nose hole, and they
Oh,
they
it was
buried me, bro. I was
vividly,
in
bro.
pink
He
goo
became.
for like
he became
10
a little.
minutes.
He became a little spiral wearing
Hold
a
up.
suit.
I can
Like,
give
Jeff,
him
what-
give
what-
him an idea of this. I don't know if this will be.
Just send it to me, and I'll put it in post, bro.
Yeah, there's no
Right,
fucking
go.
way you have to
You
say that.
fool.
Post.
No,
You'll
no
get
one
an
can see
idea.
that.
Yeah,
No
you'll
one
see it.
can
Right.
see that.
You will see
Jeff,
it. You
what
will.
did they do to you with the pink goo stuff? Did they like put your whole face in it? Oh no, it's just your ears. Because
Yeah,
Jeff
yeah,
was
it
gonna
was
have pointy little ears, so they
They
put it
poured
all in
it
his
into my
ears.
friggin' ear.
Oh, it's gross, man.
That's worse if anything, bro.
Hand thing as well. Remember
It was such an experience.
the hands? They did. So they made like webbed hand things. Like I got it casted. They made the web hand thing. Had to sit there for ages with my hands like that and like a cast. And then when I put them on, it turns out that your hands can swell up like just overnight, I guess. And because my hands are so thin, the swelling is like so
Oh, really? I don't
bad.
remember.
Like, I don't even know why.
That's fucky.
But so they put the webbed hands on. I'm sitting there. They're doing my face and shit. And then I'm like, are my hands? Should I be able to feel my fingers?
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, someone touched my fingers. So Nathan touched my fingers, and they were ice cold.
Oh my god.
So they had to tear them off my hands because I was losing circulation.
What the fuck, bro?
It was an ordeal.
Jeff
and then
got
it
done
just
dirty every
went-
single
The
time.
shoot itself was the worst part.
Yeah, that's not even the end of it,
Single
bro.
Step of the way.
Mm.
Yeah, so then they took me. He wanted me in water, right? But this
Oh
is
my
like January or some shit, bro.
In
In
Scotland,
So,
Scotland,
the
in
snow
Scotland,
has
it does not
fallen.
matter when.
Yeah. So the snow has fallen on the mountains and then melted and went into
Pretty
the
much.
locks.
That's
and he
literally
took me
all it is.
to
It's just melt
Loch-
water.
He took me to Loch Lomond, got me to jump in the water, and then I got hypothermia and lost vision in my left eye for like an hour.
Oh my god! I did not know that.
Imagine.
What the
Now
fuck?
imagine.
Was that news to me?
This is
How did I not
unpaid.
know?
This is a favor. Unpaid
Imagine-
favor.
Well,
Imagine, yeah.
I got coffee and a hug.
Oh, bro.
Was it worth it?
I mean,
Do you know?
worth it.
No, and do you know why I got the hug? It wasn't because he was like, "Thanks for doing it." It was because if he didn't hug me, I
You're
was
gonna
like,
die of
I was,
hypothermia.
like gonna go into shock. He had to just
Bruh.
sit and hold me.
It was a
so
tactical
fucked.
hug, bro. It was completely tactical and not based on any sort
Yeah,
of.
there was no emotion.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Not at all.
Sammy boy, I can send.
We'll
You'll
put him
go
in
one of
post.
us,
You'll see this,
Send
bro.
it
You'll
over
see
to-
this.
I want to mention
Yeah.
as well, before Jeff got in that water,
Yeah,
they
you'll see it
they
all.
had him shirtless, painted blue. Did you have contact lenses in?
Yeah. Did he? I think he did, didn't he?
No.
Did?
You don't have,
No,
like,
I
fish
just
eyes?
I just have ocean blue eyes.
Oh yeah, your eyes
You
were
know,
really.
shit.
Your eyes were
Basically,
good, right?
he was blue and glittery
You make a
and
pop.
doing the smoldering
Scale.
face with no
Doing the-
vision in a fucking ice cold pool.
Yeah. Fuck, bro.
Oh, well,
Meanwhile,
half vision. Half
meanwhile,
vision.
I'm sitting with my fucking dragon cast on my whole face. I thought it would just be like, give me like dragon features.
Features.
But it was like a
Yeah.
fucking mask with like a
Oh.
beak and shit.
Yeah.
And then they
It was
strapped
like-
horns to my hair because I said, you're not cutting my hair. And they did not have anyone skilled enough to turn my afro into dread horns. So they stuck
You
some
look
shit
rather-
on there.
The girl doing the casting wasn't even that skillful at that.
She
Never
messed
mind
up a
doing
little
your
bit
hair.
more. My beak was
Guys,
crooked,
you,
bro.
you just look like you look like you melted, bro.
Put it on.
Yeah, he looks like a melted animatronic. He looks like Figment from Disney, bro. I don't know if anyone knows what the fuck that is, but I'll
No,
get a picture.
It
Get a
looks
picture.
like if you got
Identical to Figment,
yeah,
bro.
put it up on screen.
I look like
You know
Ridley,
when you
bro. I
get-
look like
if you
fucking
get-
Ridley at the worst of
Yeah,
times.
melted Ridley, bro. Melted
Ridley in the worst timeline, bro. But yeah, so Jeff's out in the fucking wilderness getting hypothermia. I'm literally in a college like photography suite. It's all fancy. They're bringing me drinks and snacks and shit. I'm literally just sitting playing my Switch for like 3 hours.
A prosthetic, a
With a
prosthetic cocoon
Yes.
around your. God, bro, I always wanted to do that so bad back at the time. I was like, oh, I want to turn it into a big orc or something, but I'm kind of glad it didn't happen.
I walk
probably
cost though. I walk cost.
what cost, bro.
Bro, the only thing I
I
will
mean-
say is I think I'm more okay with mine because obviously I had the whole mask on, so I have deniability. I have
Even you.
deniability, bro.
You can get away
I
with
do
that.
not.
You can't
You are
prove
I'm all
that that's me.
close-ups, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
all
were you
close-ups.
that whole time. God, bro.
All
I
the
remember-
photos will have gone up by now. So
Oh yeah, you've seen. Yeah, you've seen.
people
them
at
now.
home, if you've watched it this far, leave a comment of
Who's your favorite? Do you like
who's your favorite, bro.
Figment, the Samii dragon, or do you like flamboyant creature from the Loch?
Steve,
Who would
Even
win in a
if-
fight,
don't say
bro?
me.
Who would win in a
Steve,
fight, bro?
Don't say me. It was
Yeah.
not worth it.
Who would win in a
Come
fight?
on,
It's
the
like,
commitment.
he's got the big beak. He could poke you, but it would break off because it's crooked as fuck. You've
It
got
was.
nothing but little webbed hands and
And
hypothermia.
and he's
that's
got
an eye.
impaired vision also.
And then impaired vision because one of your eyes. My God, bro. Like. That's amateur hour, bro. Can you imagine doing that like professionally, like for like a film or something? People
It'd
have
be
to sit. In a chair. People have to sit for like 8 hours getting makeup applied to them, bro. Like and
I
doing
could have done it.
I didn't mind
Could've
getting the shit
done
on. I was
that
literally
part.
just playing Nintendo the whole time.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It
Yeah,
just seems like
that
bro, it's
part's
such
not
a-
bad.
I want to
yeah.
wrap. I want to
Playing
wrap up
into
this
a freezing
anecdote.
cold lock.
Anecdote rather with one final point that just gives you the full idea of just how badly Jeff gets walked over by people sometimes. So
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
not only
Yeah.
did Jeff
The
get
weak boys. The weak
put
boys.
into essentially drag, he didn't get to wear his own clothes. He got hypothermia and dunked in some cold ass water.
Barely any clothes, bro.
He got paid in a hug that was absolutely necessary, and what? It was a coffee.
a little coffee.
McDonald's, the £1.20 coffee.
Was that a nice coffee?
McDonald's coffee is pretty good, so yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. All right, well, that's not bad.
My experience was completely
Yay,
fine,
I
and there was
went.
nothing
They
horrible
don't even
about
get a
it.
McMuffin.
And I even got a full KFC for my troubles.
No, that's better, bro. What the fuck? You got coffee and a necessary survival hug?
I got a full meal, bro, and I barely had to put out at all.
That is hilarious.
Funny.
I say that,
Oh,
but
funny.
he might have he might have bought me a bag actually. Now that I think about it.
Are we
I think
back?
he might have bought me. Yeah, I think he might have bought me some green.
No, a
Alright,
rucksack. You mean a
I
rucksack
couldn't
to carry
Yeah.
what, like
Yes,
laptops
yes,
and
yes.
studying
Well, when I'm going to the
textbooks and
gym,
such.
you know,
Yeah.
to work on these bad boys.
Aye. Pull them out again. Fuck's sake.
Those people, right?
Are you even flexing, bro? You just changed stance.
Nah, he's not even flexing. He looks constipated.
Like fucking, bro. We told you this. We're
That's what I was
Chads. Bro.
going for.
Yeah.
We told you
Ooh.
we're Chads. We are Chads, bro. Chads. Chad life. Hashtag Chad.
Shut up, chat.
Kid Hogan.
Chad. Chad.
Sure.
So
You guys would be
Go down to the
basically,
quad.
me and Jeff's modeling careers, they've not really got off the ground yet.
Nah.
Whoa,
Tune in, bro.
what's up,
We'll do Soop models, bro. We'll do Soop modeling soon enough, bro. See when the channel's expanded into a multi-complex of media, bro, you will see us dressing up in
selling
all
merch.
selling
I'll
merch,
go Fish
bro.
Boy again in
I'll put
Loch Ness buying a wet t-shirt that says Soop Groop.
We're wearing a t-shirt of Cedric Alexander going, a pretty little butterfly on it.
Yes.
We'll sell that, bro.
Everyone, this is also
Yeah.
something that I will say for
Buy
a
that
fact.
merch.
There
Buy
will
that
be
merch.
one
Buy that
day
merch.
Cedric fucking Alexander merch. And also, for you people that are still subscribed, and also for the people that unsubscribed, the people who I'm going to hunt down and murder.
Those two little people we know that made us go down to fucking 88 to 80, whatever the fuck we
Yeah.
were on there.
86.
86.
My boy Jeffrey, I know we've been taking the piss out of some instances in this podcast, but the boy Jeffrey, he's writing his scripts again. He's getting,
Hell yeah.
he's
what I like to
hitting he's hitting the work.
Yeah, man.
Prominent roles for me also. You know, I'm reading the scripts and I'm getting
Yeah.
quite excited for what's ahead. In our
We're all quite busy
careers.
bro, doing our individual shit. Got the scripts
don't
going,
just think
videos
we're
going.
lazy cunts and just doing podcasts. We're sitting
Yeah,
trying to
fucking work hard.
we're behind the scenes. You don't see behind the scenes, but it's lit.
We've
And
been
it's
saying
what-
this.
Something's
We're
coming.
saying this, bro. We've been saying this like every cast that the work is going on, bro. We're doing a lot of shit, editing a lot of shit's getting recorded, a lot of ideas are getting shot. You may have heard in the incel video where we dropped a little accidental hint about a certain video series called Soop Looks is
Yeah.
coming. There's a lot of work, a lot of research going into the man that will be looking on him. We won't tell you who it is either way, but thumbnail's been made. The thumbnail is looking so good, bro. I'm so happy with that fucking thumbnail, bro. It's gonna be
What?
very, very
It's a
fucking
beauty.
exciting. The content that we're wanting to do is starting to get rolling out, bro, and it's so solidifying quite well.
Although
Klman-
coronavirus has put probably a month
Yeah,
delay
yeah.
in that shit now again.
There's another spanner in the works, bro. But like we're working on it. We're still doing content as we can because we're
We're
doing.
not ever gonna
Discord
stop,
shit.
bro.
Yeah. You saw that video we did
Pandemic,
there.
World War ain't gonna stop us, bro.
The last video that we uploaded was the implausible plausible quiz, the good old fashioned implausible quiz that
Yes,
was
sir.
done via Discord, bro. So we're just gonna be doing more shit like that. We can still do X shouldn't be via Discord and all that stuff. It's not gonna. Nothing is going to stop. Is what I'm saying to you
And we'll
right
just
now.
have to
Sum
be
it up.
adapted.
To sum it up,
To
nothing's
sum it
gonna
up.
stop. Yep. And
We're up to something.
tune in to
We
Klman
are
again
to
as
something.
well.
We
Klman's
are to
got a lot. Klman's got a lot of videos in the editing mill right now. It's a slow go because editing takes a fucking while. That's probably the longest part of any kind of content creation, I think, when it comes to videos and stuff, is the editing process. But
Well, see, that's a fact because a lot of, as you people would have obviously have seen, the Cedric bedtime stories,
Drop that one earlier, bro.
or
Mention it
whatever.
again. Watch that one.
A couple of videos that I have made, the editing process took longer than the coronavirus.
Yeah,
pandemic.
yeah, man. Oh my
due
god.
to me also fucking can't do editing for shit, but I'll
Yeah.
learn. And also, Samii found it too cursed to even look at because it was just fucking.
Oh my
It was,
god.
look, it was a troubling time,
Yes.
bro. We were scrambling for ideas. That's back when we were trying to do daily
When-
uploads, bro.
When Cedric's bedtime stories got recorded, the original idea was just going to be, okay, well, have Cedric Alexander read a bedtime story. And then and then we looked at it and went, what are we going to do with this? What are we going to
And
do?
then the genius of the man Mayor Community, Jeff and myself and Samii and other men that you don't see because, you know, four
Yeah.
people is enough,
Yeah.
we came up
Four is
with
enough.
a better option.
Yeah, we
which-
talked about that. Yeah, we talked about this in another podcast. I think it was like, I basically said, well, we don't want this footage to go waste, and it could still be funny. Let's salvage it. And I said, let's tell the story of the book via, let's show you what's going on and all that stuff in the
Yes.
book. And then it all came together quite nicely. Me and Jeff did a lot of recording for that. It was very fun and epic.
Yes.
And it came together quite nice, honestly. Yeah.
It went from zero
It certainly
quality
got
to
saved. It was a good save.
something
Salvaged and saved, bro.
funny.
The
Nice
bottom
one.
line is,
Oh.
we have not even begun to scratch the surface of what we're capable
No.
of doing sketch.
That was the
It's just
beginning.
the world is trying to fucking stop us at every step of the way, but it ain't gonna
Yeah.
No
happen.
chance.
Ain't gonna happen, bro.
I
Content.
will say, boys. I will say. See that fucking when that fridge door hit your fucking ear, Jeff. It gets me every time, bro.
Imagine being there in the moment for that, bro. When it was
Fucking hell.
That was fucking
No, it's the fact
so funny,
you're
bro.
just like this. You're just like this.
Yeah.
Oh, it slowly goes towards your ear. It's
I did,
bro.
the worst bit is you can see it coming. The audience can be
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, it's happening! It's gonna happen! It's gonna happen!"
Oh,
That
we
was
should
quite a
say, bro.
whack, bro.
You may have noticed as well. Young Samii is not even in Coral Castle right now, bro.
Oh yeah, I moved house now.
Yeah, Coral Castle.
I
bro,
was not here for the last episode of the podcast, which
we were
was, I
saying-
think, the first one I've not been in.
That's what we're saying. That was the first one you've never we've done. That's like fifth. This is number 15, and you've been in all of them, bro, except that one, which is
I'm the
quite
guy, bro.
impressive.
I'm the guy.
You're the guy. Like we were saying last time, Coral Castle, which we call I'm not going to go into that one. Coral Castle had all the stuff to make videos with, and basically now Coral Castle Contents Creation Station number 2 is no more. It's gone.
Now,
Alright,
what that translates to in Soop Groop jargon is, I have moved house.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, have you just moved completely?
Yeah, I've
man.
cancelled my tenancy. I live here now.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Creation
I didn't
Station
know
number
that.
2, bro. 20, whatever the fuck it was, 2019 to 2020, bro. It served us very well.
I did.
Very well.
I'll
indeed.
get into it, bro. I wasn't here last week because, as you may have noticed by either knowing me personally, my explanations in the past, or just my general demeanor, I suffer from mental health issues.
Like the old chestnut, bro. Yeah.
And it
Let's
all
go.
got a bit fucky the past few weeks. I'll spare you the grisly details, but I said I actually probably don't want to live by myself
Yeah, man.
because
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
utterly enable some terrible habits.
Yeah. That's cool,
That's
bro.
about it.
No, yeah, that's
Look
all you
out
got.
for your health, people at home, bro.
Yeah.
Keep your network tight. Check in on your boys.
Yeah,
Bro,
health.
we-
A very good thing I've heard. Health is wealth in
Mm.
this
Yeah,
day and
man.
age.
Mhm.
It's so
And
true.
you need that. And I mean that house did have good memories.
Yeah, man, it was Creation Station 2. That's where it all
I
came
mean,
after. We just-
Certainly better memories than Flat 3-1, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Flat
I
3
slept
1
in
to
that
be.
cupboard for 3 months, so my
Plus-
memories was quite small ones. Yes.
Whenever we
Fucking-
talk about that flat, bro, it could be summarized in one very simple sentence. It was the best of times.
It was
the
the
worst
worst
of
of
times.
Now is
Yeah.
the winter
Bet,
of our
yes, good luck.
discontent.
Now is the winter of our discontent. And
See,
that-
yours. Look, I'm not even. So, should we get into some topics of the week? To some
What's been
general
actually-
pitter patter.
Well, what has been going on, bro, other than the
Well-
fact that us in Scotland have been shut the fuck down
We've
Well,
been
again?
shut the fuck down again.
how about something that we have not discussed and something you also, I think, recommend, Sammy? The US election.
Did you talk
Uh,
about that last week?
Did we?
No.
We didn't even touch
we
on it,
did
bro.
not.
Let's get the fuck into it, bro. Now,
Oh, you also, bro.
That is what it-
So,
Donald Trump has been voted out of office.
Outrip.
yeah.
I honestly think that is for the worst for America and the world as a whole. Psych! Fuck them, Raz! Big up the mothering Bossman Biden!
The fucking latest man.
Bossman Biden!
Blood as Biden.
For those who don't know what I'm talking about, which I can assume to be all of the viewers and half of the
Yeah.
cast of this very podcast,
Yes,
I
that's
see- I see-
fuck.
I'll
I see that.
explain.
Just me.
Now, I
Please
know you're all familiar with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
American
America's
treasure.
treasure, bro.
Mhm.
American treasure.
Sheriff Woody himself, bro. High
But
Diddley. Oh, I said High Diddley. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's fucking Flanders. Carry on.
close enough.
What the
You all know
hell?
Tom Hanks, but do you know the lesser? Tom Hanks is an American hero, right? American treasure.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
say
know
hey,
his
howdy,
son
hey, okay?
Chet Hanks is actually a Jamaican treasure?
Shit, he's not a fucking Jamaican treasure, bro.
He
He's
is.
the whitest man. He is white guilt milk toast, bro.
Milk
As
toast, that's
fucking-
what it is.
As Gazorpazorp filled me, I put it in Rick and Morty, bro. White guilt milk toast.
Allow
bro.
me to summarize.
Yes. Please
Chet
do.
Hanks, son of Tom Hanks, the probably whitest, most conventional man on earth.
Caucasian.
Now his son, for some reason, just completely diverged from this, and he's scruffy. He's got tats all down his arms and shit. And one of the most intriguing of his personality quirks, it's real, and I will show you the proof. So after Bossman Biden got voted into office, our good friend Chet Hanks decided to upload a video, probably to his Snapchat or some shit, essentially of him screaming into the camera patois is like the Jamaican dialect.
Yeah, is that what that's called? Oh, right.
Yeah, no.
Oh, patois like par? That's quite interesting.
I mean,
I
don't know that that's got any.
It sounds like it. I'm just saying it sounds phonetically similar. Yeah, that's quite cool.
So he was screaming in patois about how fucking Joe Biden won the election, and he was like, I don't even know what he was saying, but he was like, you already know the big man, Bossman Biden.
Oh God, bro.
So put it in.
I just want to say that, like, now that Trump's leaving office, I think it's important to remember that he was the president, so we should show some respect. Pussyclat! Fuck them, Ross! Donald no one run but big boss man Biden! Fuck them, Ross! Pussyclat, boy! Go suck una mother!
I can't do it justice.
He's speaking right now.
Chet Hanks.
I'll be the audience in this moment. Is it actually Tom Hanks' son?
It's Tom Hanks' son, bro. It's Chet Hanks.
Now, Tom Hanks has two sons. He has two sons.
Oh!
One of them is Chet Hanks, the big boss man, rude boy, boomba clap thing. You hear me? You hear me? Big up the man that shook them rice and pea, boss man Biden.
Did he actually speak like that?
Yes, and that's not the first time he's done it, bro. That's not the first. Like, he makes a habit of talking patois for some reason. It's funny.
That's funny. In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
I don't know how my
he does nothing, bro. He doesn't do it. He just gets Tom Hanks money. Yeah, he gets Tom Hanks. That's all he does, bro. He gets Sheriff Woody money.
Yeah, his other son is just like Tom Hanks Jr.
Yeah. I can't. That is shocking.
It's so funny.
How do you get one kid so right and one kid so not right?
What do you mean? Just because you can't speak patois, bro.
Yeah, you're just jealous.
Just because you might listen to Damian Marley going on a rap song and not know what he means.
You mad, bro?
You mad, bro?
Well, that's what, bro. You ever seen fucking Nick Cage's son, bro? He's like a fucking 6'5", hair down to here, black tattoo. But see when you're raised by a man,
black hair, black clothing.
Yeah, when you're raised by a man who just has money, anything can happen. But that's the thing. Anything. Yeah, I know what you mean. Because Nick Cage in it. It makes sense. But that's the thing, bro. See, when you're raised by just that Nicolas Cage money or Tom Hanks money, I think anything can happen, bro. You're probably more willing to just be whoever the fuck you want to be because, well, fuck you, I've got Tom Hanks money, so therefore.
He's got Tom Hanks money, bro. So he probably spent 2 years in Jamaica getting twerked on by the fucking women and go all down. I need to learn how to speak to speak.
Now he says Bossman Biden whenever
Bossman Biden, fuck them rats. Pussyclat, that's what he said.
Pussyclat.
So wait, I don't speak. Was it Patois?
Patois.
Is he pro Biden or against?
Oh, he's pro Biden, bro. He was saying, "Oh yeah,
I just want to say, bro, Bossman Biden."
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, I want to say Trump got voted out of office. That's really bad for America."
Psych!
He said that, bro, and then he started going in about Bossman Biden, bro. Oh,
not before calling Trump a pussyclat.
Yeah.
Which I'll give the definition. Pussyclat is broken down into the preface pussy and the suffix clat. Clat can often be seen in other such words, rasclat and bombaclat. The clat itself refers to a rag, some toilet paper, right? And then the prefix determines what that clat is used for.
Yes.
Now, bombaclat could be literally translated to a shitty piece of toilet paper, right?
That is so...
It's like clap for your bomba.
Yeah.
It basically just means like shit, motherfucker type thing.
Yeah.
Pussyclat, as I'm sure you've assumed by now, it means like some form of menstrual wipe.
Butch wipe, bro.
And that's what he called Donald Trump. And then
that's hit Jeffrey in a different way.
pussy clap.
I went on Snapchat this morning and I saw this guy, the great Chet Hicks, right? The great Chet Hicks, and he's talking all sorts of different things, and he was supporting me, right? After I got voted up, but then he called me a pussy clap. We don't like that, right? I don't like being called a gooch rag. I just don't. I have a lot of problems with that.
Pussy clap.
And that's what he said, bro.
Even your posture became Trumpy there.
You gotta do it if you're gonna say that. If you're gonna do a Trump voice, right? You gotta do this, right?
The great Donald Trump. We like that. We love that.
We like that. I was walking around doing this, all sorts of different things. And I said this, and I said that, and that's basically.
Are we gonna have to retire the Trump impression in favor of a Joe Biden impression now?
I can't really do a Joe. The thing is, the only thing I can do is come on, fat, come on,
Come
fat,
on,
come
fat.
on, fat, come
So
on,
you don't
fat.
need to even do Joe Biden's voice because his boons are characteristic enough.
You wouldn't need need to do a Joe Biden impression. You just need to forget your kid's name.
Pretty much, exactly. You don't need to do the impression. You just need to have the mannerisms.
Jeff, you've had hypothermia. You could do a good Joe Biden impression, bro. That's what's happening to him right now.
He's losing vision in one eye.
He's losing memory because he's got old man
That's
hypothermia.
not He's got dementia, bro. He's on the way out.
Was there not?
Yeah.
Was there not a bit where he does it? I'm not very politically involved, but
Yeah, alright.
was there not a thing where he was doing like a thing and he started slandering himself?
Yes.
Yes, he's so fucked.
American politicians are
There's
so
so
fucked,
many
bro.
Joe Biden boons.
Hillary Clinton did that one thing where she started spazzing out on camera. She did that once.
And she spat the little green egg into her water that one time, bro.
George W.
Yeah,
that
she
one.
spat. She took a sip of water and she spat some non-specific little green, little yellow egg into the
A
water.
lot
Bro.
of politics. Like George W.
What the
Bush.
hell? Did no one ask her what the hell it was?
No, let it go, bro. Forget about it.
You can't ask.
George
do you
W.
not-
Bush as well. He fucking says things wrong. He said,
Hillary.
obviously, he said that one time, bro. George W. Bush said.
Oh, yeah, he said
Yeah.
there's a famous
Yeah.
saying in Tennessee. It might be in Texas. I know it's in Tennessee.
Yes.
It goes, "Fool me once, shame
Yeah.
on,
Shit.
shame on. You fool me, you can't get fooled again."
So fucking funny, bro. And then
He was
most
addressing the country, the world,
the
even.
world, bro. The most
Fool
powerful
me,
man. The
can't
most
get
powerful
fooled
man
again.
and the most powerful man in the free world, bro. Fool me once. Shame on me. I fool me once. Fool me can't get fooled again.
Fool me, can't get fooled. Now, Jeff,
Well,
you might know that clip
No.
from it's the beginning of that J. Cole song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
it's
what it's
like.
from.
It's in the J.
That's what
Cole
it's from.
song, yeah.
I fool me can't get fooled again.
Fool me, can't get fooled again.
One of the one that happened most recently.
Is it KOD, the album KOD, is it?
Nah, it was one of his old ones. I'm
No,
pretty sure it's
it's the one where he's on the roof of the building.
Yeah.
Oh,
2014 Forest Hill Drive, bro.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
that album is fucking amazing. One of my favourite albums. in
It's
fact.
the
I don't know what
Yeah,
it
mine
is.
too.
I've never listened to it, but if that's in it, that must mean it's a good album.
You
It's
fool
a
me,
great
can't get
album.
fooled again.
Example, bro. The most recent one that happened was I think Donald Trump's lawyer. He was
Oh, I was
like,
wanting to bring this up.
he was like doing
Bruh.
bro, if you've not heard this, right? It was like a public address he was doing. This man sweat, bro. He be sweating on him
He
for
was sweating
obvious
makeup,
reasons.
he was
For
sweating
obvious,
makeup off and shit.
yeah, for obvious reasons. He's got hair dye in.
I need to preface this by saying he's a well-respected a lawyer, and he was addressing the earth. Continue.
Hair dye, bro. Like that.
What do you
Hair
mean?
dye.
What colour of hair dye?
Shit.
Like
Black,
brown?
brown.
Dripping down his
Like a
face
brown.
Oh,
like
I
that.
thought we were talking like a
Dripping.
block, like
And then-
red highlights
And
or
then,
some shit.
right, then he does a thing, bro. He's got a little. I need
wait,
to
I've seen
drop,
this
Yeah.
one.
It's
I need a
foul.
prop, bro.
It's foul.
I need a
He's
prop.
so
So
fucked.
He was sweating so much that his spraying hair dye was
Yeah.
running down his face like the fucking Niagara, bro.
he's got a tissue, right? He's using a tissue, bro. He's just doing this sort of stuff. He's going on his nose and that.
Mhm.
And then with the same rag that he just used for his nose,
No.
wiping the sweat off of his fucking forehead.
Bro, it gets even
Come
worse.
on.
It gets worse.
Oh,
He went
my
from
God.
nose to forehead. He wiped the running hair dye from both
The
sides,
dye
and
over.
then he went to his own fucking mouth, bro,
Can you imagine
Oh,
that?
fuck.
while addressing the earth, talking about
is the
really
wrong
serious election
order.
fraud claims.
So much
He got,
DNA,
he
bro.
got the order backwards, bro.
You
can't
So
make this shit up.
backwards.
There's so much DNA sampling on that rag. You can make a clone of him from that, bro. Everything's there.
God, I
Everything.
fucking
Hair
hope
dye and
not.
all, bro.
Hair dye, snot, sweat, spit. Fucking all you're missing is piss shit and cum, bro.
Why
And that
would
was-
he
I've got
start
two
with
other
the
anecdotes
hand with
about
an eye?
Rudy
Why
Giuliani.
would he go that way, bro?
He's
He's a-
old and decrepit, bro. He's a fucking
old and decrepit.
stooge.
That's why all the politicians in America are so fucking broken because
They're
they're all
all old
old,
as
decrepit fucks, bro.
Yes,
Like
all old white men who've been at it for 60 years.
Yeah, Joe Biden, he ran for president in the 80s, bro. That's how long ago that was. And he had to drop out because he fucking did perjury. He had to drop out because he made some shit up and stole shit.
Can I give a quick Joe Biden anecdote?
Please do.
He was
Right,
Barack
so
Obama's right hand man for so long.
there's so many Joe Biden anecdotes I could drop right now, but I've only time for one, right?
I just did the perjury one there,
He
bro.
was up addressing the world as a very well respected man running for a very high power position, okay?
So he hadn't won at this point, right?
No, this was a few months ago, right? And he was up there, bro, and he goes, "The reason why I'm running for senator."
Come on, bro. He
So he
probably
doesn't even know.
He must have
He's
like,
not running
No,
for
he's
senator
not
at all.
he must have had like, he must have had, yeah, he must have had like flashbacks to like 1979 or some
Yeah.
shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's like, I don't know my
It
kids.
sounds like
Oh my
dementia,
God.
bro.
I would love to hear that,
Sounds
bro.
like
He starts,
dementia.
now, one of the things I want to do is end the war in Vietnam. Imagine if he said that,
Get the
bro.
blacks
Oh
down
my
back
God.
to their own dang water fountains.
All that. Now come here, fat. That Richard
Come here.
Milhouse.
Look
Nixon.
here, fat.
Richard Milhouse Nixon. Fucking hell,
all
bro.
I will say is Osama bin Laden, if you're watching this, you'll be.
Bro, nah, we gotta make a skit about that, bro. Right.
I'm gonna get broke out.
Oh, I wasn't like, bro, that caught me off guard, bro.
We gotta make a skit about that, bro.
I've not even thought about Obama and
you're
or
watching
Osama in
this-
so long.
We'll find you and we will take you
Oh
out.
my God.
Oh man, yeah. Listen, bro.
Joe Biden.
There's a reason why everyone in America was saying hashtag settle for Biden, bro.
Is that what they were saying?
Is that what it was?
Settle for Biden. That's how bad
fair.
is it, bro? In your political system, your voting system, bro, when it is settle for this guy because look at that guy over there, bro. Do you want that man, or do you want to settle?
I
for
know when you gotta bring perspective.
Joe Biden's gonna
into
die in the
your-
White House, bro.
Like who's
He's
gonna
gonna
run your country? It's just not a good sign, man.
He's
You want to
gonna
know the reason he's so serious about coronavirus?
go on.
He's not trying to die. He knows. He says,
wait
I'm
for-
85. I'm not trying to die today. My lungs are. I've got one left.
How old is he? Because I think
Oh, come on.
did you
He's
know-
like 80.
I'm pretty sure that Trump was like the oldest president at the time. He was like 70 something
Yeah,
or something.
Trump's an
Like that.
old ass man. You wouldn't think it because he's always on speed and shit, but he's old.
I know they look. I know.
Look at that luscious hair, bro.
I know.
That
His face is orange. He's a
What the hell
80
would be locks?
I'm actually surprised Jimmy Fallon's still alive after rustling his hair off of his head.
Oh my god.
That shit
Oh,
is so
he's got-
Man, why
funny.
you gotta remind me of that?
He got nuked,
We're
bro.
talking about
Logan
presidential
said that
shit,
the
bro.
other
It's
day,
funny.
That shit is so horrible.
I dislike
Jimmy Fallon's such a sellout.
I hate Jimmy Fallon, bro.
I hate
I
Jimmy
don't
Get
Fallon.
your clout
I
on.
went,
Jimmy
Bro,
Fallon is a
bro,
fucking
aye.
bong.
I went on his raid in Florida, bro. I went on Jimmy
It's
Fallon
trash.
raid in New
It's
York.
trash.
Listen, bro. I don't mind. Like, I like a good like simul, woo wow. But my god, is it the unfunniest thing ever, bro? Their panda's called hashtag the fucking panda, bro. They voted to call him hashtag the panda, bro. And all he does is go do, and everyone laughs at it because they won't stop.
And I remember every so often, Mark, he goes, "Come on!"
Yeah, bro. He goes, "Come on, everybody! We're racing through New York." And then you go, "Oh, come on."
Now, I
cunt."
can't be mad at Jimmy Fallon, but I can be and will be mad at the Roots for being on his show. That shit's crazy.
The Roots, bro.
Come on, you're
bro.
better than that.
Like,
But were they not there before him?
I don't know. I don't because there
I
was
think
Conan,
that he took over. He took over from someone else. I'm pretty sure.
it was Conan O'Brien before him, and then
I'm pretty sure Roots were there with him.
Alright,
it was Big Chin Boy, the big fucking chin guy, Jay Leno before him.
Oh shit, I never even knew.
Did you know that Jay Leno does the voice for the Crimson Shin from Fairly Odd Parents?
Bro, is that? I never,
Did
ever,
not know that.
ever would have known that.
And the whole joke is because Jay
Crimson
Leno's not big, Jay Leno is just the Crimson Shin in real life as well. Hence why he
does have quite the jaw, bro.
yeah, the Crimson
really does.
Shin. Oh god,
I've
bro.
got one final election topic that I want to bring up
Let's,
to you.
okay, let's round it off, bro.
I don't know if you know about this one yet, right? So, it was Trump was like,
Oh no.
it was after he got dethroned and he was doing a press conference to the people, I guess. I don't really know the specifics of it.
It's just, it's just.
But he tweeted out it was going to be at the Four Seasons, which
Maybe
is
the Four Seasons is
which
really
is a giant luxurious hotel, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that was not the Four Seasons he meant, bro. Or maybe it was a mistake, but the Four Seasons they ended up at
I wonder if they know about this. I do.
was Four
Yeah, certainly
Seasons
don't.
Landscaping Company.
Four Seasons landscaping,
Four
bro. I
Seasons
don't know.
Landscaping.
You should look at the picture, bro. Like they were saying, yeah, made it in the first seasons. It's a very pretty hotel. They had to correct. They had to correct that tweet after it came out because they're obviously trying to make.
They
Yeah.
fucked it.
Well,
Did
that's
he tweet this out while at the Four Seasons?
no,
Yeah.
before.
No, yeah. Trump makes a vlog. Because he went
Oh,
on his
bro, I
tweets
watched that shit.
everything.
Look at the Trump flags, everybody.
I'd watch his fucking vlog.
Look at the Trump flag. Trump flag number 52. I'm working around outside today. So make sure to like and subscribe, everybody.
Yes, guys. Welcome to my vlog.
Welcome to my crib.
Oh my
But
god.
him
yeah.
having a press conference in a fucking landscaping
This is
bit,
my
and
way.
apparently it was like 2 doors down from an adult bookstore.
It was next to a porn bookshop, bro.
Crazy.
They were saying, yeah, 4 seasons is literally just, it looks like a fucking back alley area in Florida or some shit, bro.
That was
Or
like
Florida,
literally
man.
imagine if Boris Johnson came out and he was like, I'm addressing the whole of the UK today.
Basically.
I'll be holding the press conference round the back of Morrison's.
Yeah.
This is like literally just that, bro, and he went through it.
Do you know
that-
what'd be
that-
amazing? And
was
it's surprising it's not happened already.
Mm.
You know how you're saying he'd like vlogged his entire life?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Imagine
I wish.
while he was the president in the White House, he did a vlog and like gave away the launch
coming at you
codes
live
to
from the
nuclear
White
shit,
House.
bro.
What's up, all my bros out there? Look
Look
at
at
me.
my
I'm
crib.
just, look at me. Look at my overlap. As you can see over there, I'm the great nuclear codes, right? The great nuclear codes, right?
Here's a question, actually.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Now,
This is the big
everybody
red
knows-
button. I don't know what it does, but I want to press it right now. This is the big red button. The general told me not to touch it because it could launch many missiles at some Iranian generals. Well done.
I mean, at least Trump's fingers off the button, bro. That's like,
Yeah.
that's something.
His large hand is off the button.
Yeah, but there is
tiny.
got a man that doesn't know. There is got a man that doesn't even know where he is or his own name.
He doesn't remember what the button does, bro. He thinks it's a fucking cereal dispenser or some shit.
No,
Is this a garbage disposal?
Where's my serum?
Bro,
Come on, man.
but
Come on, fat.
you
Come
think
on.
that,
fat.
right? You think that, but Biden's gonna think it's like the button to call his nurse or some shit,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Oh, the
He thinks it's the
Where's my
fucking
nose? Where's my
morphine
nose?
injection button, bro. So he's slamming that shit.
You said the
Yeah.
real red cord, bro. When you fall over in the toilet, you pull
Yeah,
over the cord.
yeah.
Oh god.
Actually, I
what's
gotta
your
give it
question?
to the Four Seasons landscaping though, because they dove
yeah.
on the opportunity and they're selling merch.
Of course they were, bro.
I can't hold on.
It
I need
worked
to
out
look
better
up what
for
that
them.
merch said because that shit was funny. as hell.
No
Yeah, man. Of course
So
they did.
good.
They were getting fucking the former president, bro, at their fucking landscaping company. Fucking is such that as it couldn't be a
That's
more
so
perfect
funny.
end to a 4-year reign, bro. It is
It sums it up quite nicely.
something
It's so
really
fucked
does.
it's so fucked up how that's 4 years. It doesn't feel like it was 4 years.
it never does. It's so fucking.
It's such a funny fucking period of time.
America is so lucky because not only if he got voted in again for another 4 years, he had the option to take another 4 after that because
Crazy.
he got impeached. Because he got impeached and he lived, you could have got an extra 4, bruh.
Even though he
Imagine
still
12
served his
years
4
of Trump.
terms, even with the impeachment, 4 years even.
12 years, there's 12 years, everybody. You got 12 years, right? The great 12-year reign of me, right?
I give you 12 years, my lad.
Fuck off, R. Kelly
It
X
just
Trump.
becomes
Here, I
R.
found the
Kelly.
merch. I found the merch.
12 years.
Merch. Get a
4
picture.
Seasons landscaping, lawn and order.
Da-da-da-da-da. Dun dun.
Special
I
victims
fucking
unit. These are their
love
stories.
It worked out better for the landscaping company than it did for the fucking
President.
team, bro. Come
I
on.
just
now.
love everything
What was
about
it?
it, bro.
How is it gonna work out well for the Trump team?
It's just so
There's
perfect.
no way. It really is.
It's just
Have
so.
you seen that? Apparently, his wife's now going to divorce him after fucking.
No way, Ivanka, bro. Ivanka's running away.
That's his daughter, isn't it?
Apparently so.
Is it?
I think so.
Nah, Vanka's his wife, I'm sure.
I
I
thought
think
his
it
wife was Melania.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
No.
Ivanka's a daughter. Ivanka's
Alright.
a daughter.
Although he
mean,
did say
I
that
would-
his daughter's got a nice rack, do you know?
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking just married his fucking daughter. He's like, she is a sexy specimen. If they was not my daughter, I'd certainly fucking.
He could fuck around and change the incest laws if he saw fit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could've.
he's still in power right now, bro. He still can pull. He can still do some crazy shit. Biden's only.
Wait, what? How is he still
Yeah.
in power?
Well, because the power it doesn't get handed over till January. Biden's only the president elect right now, so he's still.
Now, what if Donald Trump used his power to send the Secret Service niggas to assassinate Biden?
Well, listen to me, bro. See, apparently it was
He
reported.
just presses the red button and just fucking launches fucking.
He just launches a nuke directly at Biden's house.
I don't know how true it is, bro, but apparently when Trump got the news that he was no longer going to be president for the next 4 years, he was probably just going to go, I'm just going to send a fucking nuke to Iran right now. I'm so pissed off. I'm sending a nuke. I'm sending it now. He was going to do it, bro. That's what the report was. He was apparently just going to do it, bro.
But he opted for a tweet instead.
Yeah, and then apparently
I won the election.
Iran said they would have responded crushingly if it happened. Could you even imagine?
I mean, that's the whole thing about nukes, bro. It's mutually assured destruction, bro.
So
you send a nuke out, not expecting to get one back. You're
it's
dumb.
ridiculous, bro. It's so stupid, bro.
Now, actually, there's a loophole around that, bro. Because if you nuke their nuke factory, then they don't have any nukes left to nuke you back with.
But then they get doubly nuked, bro. You nuke their nuke factory. That means it's like 4 times the nuke, bro.
That's their problem, bro. That's their problem.
What would happen if you dropped 4 nukes in the same spot?
It would just quadruple nuke it, bro.
Nothing good, bro. Nothing good.
Would it? But would it be would it expand out further or what?
Cancel out.
With BODMAS it would cancel out.
It would just cancel out, so the nuke would just go.
It would be a light breeze. It would cancel out into a light breeze.
It kind of worries me, bro, because I don't know if anyone knows about Scotland or like nukes or whatever. Basically, for us, because we're all part of the United Kingdom, England, who is the ruling body, they like basically giving all the toxic waste and all the nukes to us.
Yeah.
The Project Trade. Basically, that means we have all the nukes are on our doorstep. So, if a nuclear war was ever to happen, we'd probably be the first ones to get fucking killed, which is pretty funny.
If they nuked England, though, we'd be fucked as well, to be real.
Also, this is quite relevant because there are talks over in England right now that our powers are going to get taken away from us, bro. Imagine.
Are you telling me they're going to assassinate big Nicola Sturgeon?
Yeah. In 1999, it was. In 1999, it was to decide that Scotland will have its own government and we could do our own shit, even though we're part of the UK. And now they're thinking, I don't think they should have that anymore. I don't think they should have little governments and all that sort of stuff, which kind of makes me go, maybe we should have just left in 2014, all those years ago, like I fucking said we should.
There's a fact, I can't remember the specifics of it, but it was something like every week a different country celebrates independence from the UK. Crazy.
It's disgusting, bro.
I don't know if it's every week, but it's often enough to be like.
It's often enough, bro. Like
interesting fact.
Back in the day, bro, Britain was all out there, bro. We were the empire, bro.
It's the fucking empire, bro.
The empire.
Even Jamaica was fucking on that shit.
And nowadays, exactly, bro. And nowadays, everyone's like, we are still the empire of the United.
No, that's what the Queen is. The Queen
will return.
The Queen's fucking Palpatine.
Yeah, she's our sovereign, bro. She's our sovereign of the empire, bro.
Is it the Queen's husband who's that old corpse guy? Because he very well could shoot lightning out his hands.
Prince Charles, he would go, unlimited power.
How is
that not a sketch already, bro?
We'll do it, bro.
Because we've not been able to make sketches in like a year, bro. Because fucking COVID stopped us from seeing each other.
We'll do it, Jeff. We'll do a fucking Star Wars parody of the royal family.
Bro, we've had
That's brilliant. That's so
had 2 sketches so far.
We'll start right there.
We've got Joe Biden talking about Osama bin Laden in Vietnam. We've got fucking Star Wars fucking UK, bro. The skits are coming, bro. This is it. This is the skit.
Stay tuned for funnies.
Stay tuned.
Back and forth.
So you got a very rare look to the behind-the-scenes process of a conceptualization of a skit.
Yeah, basically.
But everything we have said in this podcast belongs to us.
Oh yeah, copyright, bro. Patent.
No stealing.
Patent
stealing.
Patent penning. Swiping and swiping. Patent penning.
You ain't getting no
Trademark.
special treatment for me.
This is how sketch conceptualization works at Soop Groop. We basically just talk utter nonsense for a few minutes and then we go, wait a minute, formulation to something funny.
There's something here.
There's something here. But how do you think we came up with cooking with Lenny so fast, bro?
Oh my god.
Come on now.
Do we have any more any more anecdotes about the election, or should we?
I think that's it,
I
bro.
know nothing, bro.
We talked about it.
Politics is not my
I just wanted to
forte.
ask real quick. Now we all know that Bill Clinton got some sucky in the White House. Does anyone think that Trump might have got the same treatment?
From his wife or someone else?
We don't have to be specific.
I mean, I'm pretty certain that there has been a few times of cheating lawsuits and all that sort of stuff getting thrown at Trump. So it probably will not be. Yes. I'm saying is yes.
I
yes,
also think he definitely got some in the Oval Office.
Do you know what? Actually, I think his ego is so fragile. The first thing he did when he got into office was
Sucked, bro.
one up.
Send in the suck boy, please. Send in the suck boy.
Send in Mr. Sick. Send in the presidential sucker. The presidential sucker. Send in the presidential sucker.
I am going to fuck my secretary in the Pentagon, and no one's going to stop me.
The sexual sucker's been in service for the past 60 years. He served Kennedy. He served Clinton. He's going to serve me.
Wait, how old is the fucking presidential sucker, bro?
No, JFK.
Fucking 95.
JFK.
Aid in the sucking.
JFK, bro, when he went into power in 1960, that was the first act. My first act as president of the United States. I want to get a presidential sucker. Get a sucker in here. I need a sucker. I need to be sucked all day, every day.
That's quite a good. That's quite a good.
Yeah, bro, that's what we talk.
Very good.
How am I supposed to fight?
Here, Mom, you should do a video where you do like a fucking take a rap song and do every single line as a different president.
Oh, every
Like,
bro.
do the president's cipher, bro.
I will do that,
That'd
bro.
be amazing.
Fuck the police. Coming straight from the ground. They be giving me trouble because I am brown.
I am brown. You can't prove I'm not.
I'm black and I went solo.
I take you down a trip down memory lane. Oh, God. Oh, man. Goddamn. All hell broke loose. You killed my cousin back in 94. Fuck your truce.
Oh, it's right for
I was gonna go to I was gonna go
Hail
to
Mary, or
That's not-
Hallelujah. Pick
Oh
your
my
poison. Tell me what you doing. Everybody gonna respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives
Let me
forever.
be clear.
Let me be clear. Right.
the one part of the gun is
We've done an impression of every single 52 president. We've explained the entire fucking timeline of America, bro.
That's not even all the ones I could do, bro. But I'm not gonna go at it.
Now
Well,
there's an
before
even
we
more
move
important
on-
world topic I wish to discuss
Oh,
if you boys
shit.
will let me.
Never mind.
Please
Go
shoot
for
it. Shoot it, bro.
How
Shoot.
was it?
No. Donald Trump and Joe Biden, that might affect the whole earth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's
But
true.
there is a
Where's
little
the-
something that I would say has affected it a lot more.
Mm.
And that is the fucking PS5 drought, bro.
Oh my.
Can anybody help me? Because they
Yeah,
are
that
just fucking gone.
I have not seen such not like unit numbering incompetency since Nintendo, bro.
Incompetence,
Oh, wait.
bro.
Nintendo
Well,
are usually the
it's
only
mad.
ones that, yeah. It's like, what were they thinking, bro?
I've not seen this level of underestimation in years.
No,
You say that, but Xbox did the same thing like a
They
week
did too.
prior.
what's the
They
thing?
were, they're just as bad, bro.
That's
What
what,
did they think,
because
bro?
Lewis hit me up yesterday saying he's getting an Xbox, but he couldn't get one, and that shocked me because I'm like, who the fuck has
Clearly,
who?
it's like, I think the idea. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
No, the reason
2
for that
days
is,
ago.
is people are buying like 5 fucking consoles.
There
and
are
sell
people,
them-
yeah. That's
and then
yeah.
and then sell them for like 200
Scalpers,
Yeah,
bro.
they're getting scalped. I just didn't
Scalpers.
think that Xbox was in high enough demand for anyone to care.
Yeah, but apparently, bro, people are gonna be paying money.
I think
for
it
bro,
might
like,
be people
Xbox.
realizing they're not getting a PS4 and just being like, I'll take what I can fucking get.
I think it's the
PS5,
I was saying this, there's console loyalists on each side, bro, and people are determined to get whatever like even if there's no good reason, they just like Microsoft, bro. They're gonna buy an Xbox.
There is
tomorrow.
literally no good
So-
fucking reason.
This happens, bro. I've seen it time and time again, bro. Special editions for games, collector's editions. People will just buy units of it, bro, to sell it off again because there are people who are willing to pay.
But usually they put things in
Astronomical
they usually put
amount
things
of
in place
money,
to stop this from happening. They make it so it's a one console limit per card or some shit like that. But no,
Oh, they must be finding a way, bro, because you saw these people on Twitter, like they've got units of it, bro. Units. It is disgusting, bro. Like I have no respect for scalping, bro. I mean, they're the people are paying the money for it. They're the idiots for giving the money.
Yes.
But it's like it's a two-way street, bro. I don't appreciate people dropping £20,000 on a console.
I saw a
don't
Sony
appreciate-
PlayStation
Yeah.
5 sell for
Come
$25,000.
What is the what? That's a mortgage, bro. Why are you putting money down on a fucking console,
Because I'm trying to
bro?
play Demon Souls, bro. That shit looks fire.
Also,
Ah,
the,
but it's
the worst part is,
Bug snacks, bro.
see many people are buying these consoles. They're then fucking obviously buying about 5 consoles. And also, there's going to be parents that don't want to disappoint their kids in Christmas.
There's
who
that too, yeah.
Are going to pay extra money for the fucking consoles.
If
Imagine
you're going
that
into debt to
25
not
grand,
disappoint
but-
your kids, you're disappointing your kids in other areas.
Santa's brought.
Yeah.
Oh, Santa's.
There
not
goes their
teaching me.
education, bro.
Exactly, bro. I guarantee
It's
you
like-
those kids will be more disappointed in you 10 years down the line if you went into debt 25k to buy them a
Those-
fucking PlayStation.
Those kids
Yeah.
are like fucking little Dudley from Harry Potter, bro. The first film, you know, the one where he walks in. How many presents I got? 36. 36. I had 37 last year. And all that shit.
These
That's
people are
what
these
those
people are
kids
all
are
too
gonna be,
real.
bro. How many are there? 36. I wanted 30. I had 37 last year. And all that shit. It's the exact, bro. Like, come on, man. They walk in and they go.
I remember that
Look at
shit.
it. There they go. What PS5 is that? It's the digital edition. The physical edition. I wanted all the discs. All that
What
shit.
burns
Then
me
they go-
even worse, bro,
Spider-Man.
is not only are PS5s completely gone until pretty much next year at least.
Bro, it's not
Soop
gonna.
Group's very
Bruh,
own Klman
Xbox is the same.
had
It's
the
exactly-
pre-order secured, bro. He had it secured. And he cancelled that shit. Instead of being like, oh Sam, I know that you're a bit of a Sony boy these days and you've been talking about the PS5 for fucking like a year. I've got one pre-ordered. I'm gonna cancel it. Do you fancy it? He never even fucking gave me the courtesy, bro.
You're never forget about that, bro.
Or why would I forget about it?
Why would you? Why would you?
Not until I got a
That's
PS5
it.
and I letting him off.
So
That's quite bad, Sam, right? But that might have not even made a difference because you know Sam Cheek, our dear old friend,
I know him well.
he pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 months ago.
Hmm.
Still
Don't
hasn't
tell me
gotten it. I'm
that.
pretty
Oh
sure.
no.
Oh, ouch.
No.
Yep.
This is what I
Yeah.
mean, bro. There's
Pre-ordered
no
it the
excuse
day.
for this shit. It's like, bro,
No.
you've coming out with the next gen console, bro.
I think it's because I think the reason why.
How are you gonna think no one wants it?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I think it comes down to a money thing because I can't imagine how much each individual unit costs to make because like they're obviously cramming as much high tech shit in as they can, and it looks quite nice as well. Like these consoles are quite nicely put together. So I can only imagine it costs a lot of money. So the only way
but bruh, no matter how much anything costs to make,
Exactly,
they're gonna
bruh.
sell it for
They're gonna make
twice
the
as
money
much.
back.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna
sell it
make
for
the money
twice as
back.
much.
But I feel like at that time they just went, we're going to make this certain amount of units and then no more because it's too much money. It's happened before, bro. Sony.
I can't imagine that.
It did. It happened with the PS3, bro. That's the exact reason why.
We're only making a limited run because we can't afford to produce enough of our new consoles.
That can't be true.
That can't be true. That makes no
It's
sense.
a theory, bro. It's a theory because it happened with the PS3. That's the exact same thing that happened when they started rolling them out. They couldn't make as many units because they were really expensive to
You're
make.
fucking Sony, bro. You've got unlimited money. You know you're getting it all back. There's no excuse. That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by a little Wengus trapped in the room.
I was speaking to Lewis about it. Could COVID have affected the production in some way?
I have no idea.
Nah, because the consoles are here. It's not like they couldn't like figure out how to get the chips and piece it all together. They've got it made. They just didn't fucking make nearly enough of them.
It's such a Nintendo.
They had the
Their
factory
distribution
going
has been
already, so
horrible.
it's like just fucking put some more into the fucking. I'm mad about it if you don't know.
It's the mini NES, mini SNES thing all over again, bro.
Look at this piece of scum.
They made like 100 units for a mini SNES, and then after 2 minutes of them going for sale, they were gone, bro.
But that's fine. That's fine though because that was a collector's item, bro, of a console that came out 20 years ago.
It's the same general thing. It's just nuts.
But nah, because the collector's items are supposed to be limited runs to make them collector's items.
I suppose so, but like
PS5 is a fucking next gen console, bro. Everyone's supposed to have one.
Yeah.
It's mad. There's no excuse for it, bro.
And also, the fact is the big companies like obviously Xbox, well Microsoft, and obviously Sony, they've also not supported like local, like smaller businesses, like smaller computer businesses, gaming shops. They've kind of just went with
GeForce, bro, rip.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, they've completely disregarded like the smaller places. Because I went to a couple of. Lewis asked me if I could go into town, in Largo to go check if there's any consoles. Because usually Jeff, you know the wee shop where
there's like a little computer repair shop that sells consoles and games and stuff.
Yeah, so that shop had in the back in the day had everything. New GT out like day before. Fucking all the best games, all the best consoles, all the best of shit. And I went in and spoke to the woman and she went, yeah, we've been completely blacklisted from having all the best things now. Because they've completely just ditched the smaller businesses and went with the obviously online shopping is obviously massive now, so they're sticking with more online.
Well, yeah, all these little businesses are probably going completely kaput because no one can go in, even if they want.
Yeah, like I went into that shop and all it was is fucking just computers and fucking DVDs and fucking games that were out like 5 fucking years ago. It wasn't the new shit. So they'll be suffering greatly from fucking obviously Corona and the lack
It's amazing they're still open, to be real.
It is amazing they're still open, and I do send my best of wishes. It could be shop to get your stuff.
GeForce was the one in town, bro. GeForce
that is one that is not open anymore. GeForce in Glasgow.
Is it not?
It's gone.
Yeah, man, it's been gone.
What, it's shut down?
Gone.
Yeah, it's been shut down for a while.
Oh, shit.
GeForce was the one that we would go to like drop games early, bro. They would like. I remember the coming days
were good guys, bro.
They were good guys, bro. They were now they're gone, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why.
And it was like a one-off. It wasn't a chain or anything. It was just these guys running a little game shop. They had all sorts of memorabilia and cool statues. They had like Pokemon gym badges, like playable ocarinas, all sorts of shit. They would give you games a week early, bro, if they knew you well enough.
Yeah,
they were the niggas, bro.
GeForce Glasgow, bro.
Do we not get Pokemon like 2 days early?
A week early, bro.
Fucking
was
rip.
it really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
A week early. Rip the boys, bro.
That was my niggas, bro. God rest their soul.
They were good. They were like genuinely good people as well.
And every time you bought a game, bro, you get a little stamp with your name on it, and then when you got 10, you get £10 off a free game, or £10 off a game.
That's how you run a company, bro. That's
they're not looking out. They're just not looking out for the smaller guys, man.
Pretty much.
Fucking being selfish and shit.
It's all very unfortunate.
We live in a society. Capitalism is a societal structure.
It's really bad though, because it's like a lot of content creators that you may have thought would have even got sent the console for free just cannot even get one at all.
Yeah, man. I've seen all of these fucking YouTubers and shit getting sent a fucking Xbox and then a PS5, bro. And then cunts have dropped money on it, but just have to wait until next year.
$25,000.
But no, they'd rather give it the free consoles to people that are going to rep them and say, oh, the good, because they have to go, thanks to Sony for giving me my PS5. Now I can't say anything bad about this console. I need to say, it's so good, it's so lit, it's so epic. And then...
yes, guys.
Even some of those people aren't getting it, but I watch a lot of Achievement Hunter, and they didn't get any PS5.
That's what I'm saying,
like,
bro.
They're one of the biggest gaming channels on the internet, bro.
You think they would have got sent 10 of them shits?
The placement's so weird. I saw a lot of YouTubers that play like COD Zombies and stuff that I follow. They got free Xboxes and stuff. It's really weird. Like
I know a couple of rappers got free Xbox, but
maybe I didn't realize that. I don't know if Xbox maybe isn't as bad as PlayStation with the production thing, but
I just don't think they're in as high demand.
Lewis has been like on all the sites trying to hunt one down. And the other night we were sitting just chilling in the kitchen. He's like, "Look at this." He showed me, I think it was like PC World or some shit, and it said Xbox Series X in stock, and then 3 minutes later it said out of stock.
Oh my god,
bro! They can be in stock, and you'll get it in your basket, and then they'll say, "Actually, no."
Think about all these people that are fucking hitting F5 in their fucking keyboards, bro. Like,
here's something as well. Here, I would like to fucking just say that Curry's is shit. Curry's is a bad one because they had a whole announcement saying, right, we've announced date for all the consoles that are going to be up for sale and all that. And then like a day before, or even the day of, I think, they went, no consoles available at this time.
That's
and
relevant,
people were on Twitter going mental about it, going, oh, saved up all this money because they said they were selling the consoles, now they're not. It's like fucking hell, man. Like these...
That may have been what happened to Sally, to be real.
I know what happened to Wee Ross because he was saying on Twitter about it because he had a plan to get it, and then fucking Curry's just completely fucking.
That's the point.
Xbox niggas got it so much easier, bro, because you're only missing out on the console, but there's literally no games that you could have played on the Xbox that you can't play on the old one. It's like I'm wanting a PS5 to play some games that I cannot play and I have to wait now for months.
I mean, no, I'm pretty sure you can play all the same games as well, but it's just
you can't play Demon's Souls on the PS4, bro.
Well, you can play Spider-Man.
You can play Spider-Man. You can play Spider-Man.
That's the point, actually.
I probably will. I probably will just crack and crumble, bro, because I can't wait much longer.
I would say so. If you got to wait another month,
play it, bro. That's the point, because I'm pretty sure Curry's PC World is actually all one thing as well.
Yeah,
it's like that's all one. So there
you
go. Bro, that's a whole one thing, bro. So fuck it. Consoles, my right, everybody.
So 2 new consoles and like 20 new games came out But I couldn't get any of them. But that's fine because a new canonical Zelda game came out yesterday.
Oh,
yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, that shit's good as
Yeah,
hell.
man.
That shit's
Age of
clean as a
Clams.
bitch, bro.
Legend of Zelda: Age of Clams, bro.
Lore,
I mean, boys.
gameplay,
I mean,
implications.
boys, a new game that I'm looking fucking forward to, which, just by watching the trailer, I was like, fucking want to say Cyberpunk.
Oh, that shit looks so cool.
That game's never coming out.
I've
That
watched
game's never
that
coming
fucking
out.
trailer 4
Never.
times.
Nah, well,
It
It's
looks
never,
insane.
ever coming out, bro. You know when that game got announced?
2015.
You're incorrect.
Wait, 17.
You're
Boy,
incorrect.
Keanu. Boy,
Further
Keanu.
or what?
2012.
What?
2013, bro. That game got announced. It's been
That's
delayed
Wow.
4 fucking times.
I mean, actually, to be fair, they've actually been ramping up the advertising a lot.
They really have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I'm pretty sure it's not getting delayed again though.
No, it's
Boy,
not. It's
the boy Keanu Reeves is what Cortana was to Master.
I gotta tell you
It's just-
about
it's
something.
just
Everyone
fucking
watching
beautiful.
SoopSpeek, you are breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Oh,
You're all
speaking
breathtaking.
of Keanu Reeves, me and Bert watched the new Bill and Ted last night.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
I don't think I've ever seen any of those.
Pretty friggin' average.
I mean,
but-
bro, all them type of films are just okay.
I've never seen any
I
of
mean,
the Bill and Ted films.
One was.
I'm
I
just talking
remember
about like
one being
stoner movies
really
in general,
good.
bro. They're
They might be really
pandering
good. Pandering for who? What?
for
Bill and Ted?
stoners.
It's not a stoner film. It's just some
Is
rad
it?
dudes. Nah, man.
I
it's
mean,
just a
I
travel
mean, they
film.
certainly.
Was it
they
not
certainly
called
seem
Bill
like
and
they're
Ted's
brought-
like
it's
Totally
not.
Excellent Adventure, bro? That's a
It's
stoner
not.
film.
No,
come
no,
on,
no.
fam.
The idea. It's not meant to be a. It's a night. It's a '90s kid film, bro. They're fucking being '90s
Yeah.
fucking. They go diddly and all that shit. I saw it.
Yeah.
They say
But
dude
they
and
certainly,
egg,
they
that's
certainly
Kind
talk
of like
like
Wayne's World.
your generic stoner.
Yeah, it's Wayne. That's it. It's Wayne's World, bro. It's
I'd
just
call
they're-
Wayne's World a stoner film as well, to be real.
No,
Just that they're
I
not
mean,
getting
Wayne's
high.
World's pretty fried, but it's certainly
Yeah.
not a movie about stoners.
Yeah.
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 There's different strokes in it, bro. It's just like feel like a film, whatever.
But
No,
yeah.
also, have you continued, Jeff? I don't mean to cut you off there.
I certainly wasn't. I didn't hate it, but Lewis was not best pleased by it whatsoever.
He was fucking.
Even to the point that at one point he went, "I'm not feeling
Not,
this."
not, a
Can we
good,
please turn
not,
it
a good
off?
night, not a good night for Jeff if Lewis is displeased.
I chose to leave it, so I was punished afterwards.
Oh no.
Get out your bed, Jeff.
And it's
Jeff.
full circle, bro. We know how to do a podcast out here, bro. We got a
Well done,
Segway King
everybody.
and the full circle
Bringing it
prince.
full
Out here.
circle,
Circle, bro.
the
Like Alpha,
hero's
like
journey
beginning
and
and
all
end,
that
bro. The
shit.
hero's journey. We learned about all that in college. It was so worth it. Now we can do podcasts efficiently because we learned that in college.
Speaking of being the Segway
Ooh,
King,
yeah.
and speaking of Keanu Reeves,
Mm.
SpongeBob movie 3.
I was talking about this in the pre-show, bro. I don't even want to fucking.
We actually, yeah. Tell us about
We
it.
did
I
talk
heard
about
it.
it.
I've
is
seen it all.
Utterly atrocious.
It's not great, bro. I'm pretty sure they're using it as a soft reboot for SpongeBob SquarePants.
They're using it as a soft reboot, bro, because
Wait,
because,
how?
They
because
showed flashbacks, bro, that
What?
tampered with
Wait,
the
wait,
canon.
We put spoiler alert here. Is this like
Fuck it,
what?
bro. You're
Spoiler
not
alert
gonna
for
watch it.
Sponge on the
Spoilers,
Run.
spoilers,
Hey, you never
spoilers,
know.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what about. So what happens?
So, it gets to the point where SpongeBob's about to be executed by King Triton. Or no, is it? Yeah, King Neptune or whatever. Who's been redesigned again for the 3rd time. But he's voiced by Matt Berry, so we take those.
Is it?
Yeah. He goes,
In
I am the
Matt
king
Berry.
of the sea, SpongeBob.
I
Give
thought he
me
voiced
a
the
snail.
I thought you voiced the fucking Mighty Time Dolphin in the second
He
fucking film.
did, but that just further proves that this is a soft reboot, bro. I'm pretty sure this is held in a parallel Bikini Bottom universe, bro. And let me explain why. Let me be clear. Let me be clear.
Clear. Go
So-
on, please.
So, basically,
Yes.
SpongeBob's got to get his snail back because it was kidnapped by King Neptune.
That's
R.I.P.
why.
Carrie.
I'm not gonna get it.
We don't
bro.
care. We don't care.
We don't care. We don't care.
So then all the SpongeBob friends had to come out on stage and plead to the king about how SpongeBob was the secret formula all along. The secret
What?
ingredient to the formula was SpongeBob and the love that he put into the pies.
No.
Oh, we knew that already, bro.
But that's not the important part, bro. The important part is while they were all explaining, Patrick comes through and he goes, SpongeBob's been my best friend ever since we met at summer camp. And then it flashes back to when they were baby boys. They met at summer camp. That can pass. That's fine. Yeah? Then Sandy has her bit. I met SpongeBob at summer camp too. Now, fucking hit the pause button for just a goddamn sec.
Don't you remember season 1, episode 2?
Episode
Tea at the Tree
2.
Dome? Tea at the Tree Dome when we met Sandy Cheeks for the first fucking
She
time?
comes down from Texas as a full-grown squirrel when she meets SpongeBob, bro.
And they invited to the Tree Dome and he dies and he says, I need...
Oh, yeah.
I don't need it.
Not canon, bruh. Non-canonical anymore. You know why? Because this new, stupid little show, SpongeBob Camp Coral, it's ruined everything, bruh. It's ruined.
So wait,
Steven Hillenburg is dead, and now it's ruined,
It gets
bruh.
worse.
Did they use the
gets
movie
worse.
as to make a spin-off?
They used the
Is that what they're
fucking
planning?
first film to introduce this new
Camp Coral,
show.
they used it to
Rewrite
introduce, to lay the groundwork, bro. Now, it gets worse, bro. You may be asking, where does Squidward and Mr. Krabs come into this equation?
Guess what?
They also met at fucking summer camp.
Oh, I wonder.
Mr. Krabs?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs was running the burger shack at the summer camp, and SpongeBob came up to him and said, "Hey, you should start a restaurant chain."
No.
Now, you may be wondering as well, where does Sheldon J. Plankton come into it? Well, do you want to know where he came from? He said, I remember when I met SpongeBob at Camp Coral, and they all became fucking friends.
Oh, God. That's a bitter taste in my
You all
fucking
noticed,
mouth, I
bro.
will
This
say.
only happened after Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob,
God
passed away, bro.
fucking rest
And
his
what
soul.
happened? They took his baby, bro.
It's so fucking. It's terrible. It's horrible.
They took the money knife, bro. Started fucking doing that, and it is disgusting, bro.
Sam,
It's
quick
horrible.
question.
Shoot.
Why did you watch it all?
I was watching with my sisters,
Your
bro.
little, yeah, your little sister.
Right.
Oh, but then I immediately after, as soon as it finished, I said, right, we're watching the fucking old SpongeBob movie, bro.
That is
The
the only
original.
one worth watching,
That
bro.
was-
Second-
Which, might I
Well,
fucking
big
know,
show, and that of a man.
came out in the year 2004,
The elder times, bro. Time
making
beat-
it 16 years old, making us at the time of its drop around 7 years old, bruh.
Which
Which I struggled to wrap my fucking head around.
I would have been a little
That's
6-year-old baby
crazy.
boy, bro. I remember playing that game on the PS2 and everything.
I'm old, bruh.
Fucking crazy. I were certainly becoming decrepit men. But it's
Yeah, speak for yourself. I get younger day by day.
Nah, Jeff's got all the lads chatting him
I
up,
won't
touching his
tell
bum.
anyone my skin
Hey,
machine, but I'm
that's
fucking
how I
on
stay
it.
useful, Sam.
Oh.
Nickelodeon, bro. It's becoming. Do you know they're bringing back Rugrats now as well? They're
There's
bringing back
just no
Rugrats.
need. It's like reboot the show, but there's I
Is it
can't
gonna be what?
understand why you need to change the
So-
canon. There's no need for
Yeah,
it.
it's like they're doing that. They're just scrapping away anything that used a little bit of ink and pen, a little bit of actual animation. It's all gone, bro.
That's fine. That's I can live with visual changes. Do not change the canon, bro, of SpongeBob.
When
I know
you
it's not
say,
that deep, but that just makes it even worse because the story's basically non-existent. But they found the only things that were consistent and fucking changed them for no reason.
It's so.
When you
I'm
say
upset.
though that Rugrats is coming back, are they doing
Yes.
another all grown ups, but even
No,
more
it's
grown up?
Rugrats again, bro. But it's now all
Why?
beautiful 3D animated and Sheen's also in it as a little child.
That's not
It's
necessary.
horrible. I don't like it.
It's like I feel like I think it's maybe a Nick Jr. thing as well. Do you know that? Because I remember I saw the next
It's
gen.
not,
Nick.
bro. It's not. It's,
you
it's,
sure?
it's a streaming service. It's all going to like Hulu Plus or some shit,
Oh,
Paramount
they're-
Plus or
they're
some
moving-
shit.
They're moving on a little bit, are they?
There's so many streaming services now. It's crazy. But that actually brings up another topic I want to bring up.
Oh,
But I'll wrap up the SpongeBob topic by saying the saving grace of that movie was not SpongeBob. Snoop Dogg was in that fucking film because if you give him a big enough paycheck, he will do whatever you ask.
give him a
It's
big
like
enough
Sam
bag
Jackson,
of money
bro.
and a big enough bag of weed, and he will do anything you ask him to. Anything.
Anything. But talking about streaming services,
I'll
bro,
keep that in mind.
Paramount Plus is a new streaming service came out, bro. And
Oh, is that?
they have said something along the lines of I don't want to like give too much
Paraphrase.
hype because I don't remember exactly what they said, but it attained to the fact that there was talks of a new Avatar show getting put onto Paramount Plus.
What, like, do you mean like?
Take it
do you
with a
mean,
grain of
like,
salt,
do you
though,
mean-
please.
Do you mean like the ones, bruh? Not like a
mean,
live
like,
action thing.
The ones, bro.
Oh, could you
And best, bro.
fucking believe it? Oh, not even.
Take it with a grain of salt, please, because I don't want
taking-
this to. I don't want my head to roll when this shit gets confirmed to be not
But-
confirmed.
How? Well, so did you read the thing or did you just hear about it?
I read the thing. I can't remember what it said though, but it was like.
Because I'm sure. I'm also take this with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure that Netflix have all the streaming rights to anything Avatar based.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because they're doing the live action show, and we were like, oh my god.
And they've got all the animated
Yeah,
shows
oh my
on
God,
Netflix.
People are
so
petitioning for
hype,
that show to get cancelled, bro.
They were just like, oh my god, it's so hype, live action Avatar, except it's going to be good. And then the guys who originally created Avatar dropped out. Everyone went,
Patched it.
But they
taking it
both
to
said they'd be
direction.
interested in doing Avatar stuff in the future, which lends more credence to this rumor that I don't want to give too much credence. But I still can't help but go, ooh.
Yeah, that's hype, bro. That's hype.
Say it as hype, bro. That is hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
hot.
that's it.
Yeah. That's cool, but
Yeah.
we hope to see it, bro. Maybe we'll talk about it in SoopSpeek in the long future when it comes out.
I would imagine the long future.
No, I feel like there's so much more we could discuss, but we've gone on for about 9 minutes now, so it's probably about time to wrap
Fucking,
up, bro.
this felt like over an hour. I was like, bro.
It's been a
like,
while, bro. But I feel like the flow was good. We could keep talking for hours and hours more, but we have to put a pin in it for the sake of the viewers.
What kind of podcast?
Let's save it.
Podcast? Yeah.
We have to
For
put
the
a
next
pin in it for the
time-
sake of the viewers.
Before we end, I feel like we should
Close it off with the final
like
thing.
talk about how last week me and Mark hinted that we might have a special guest on this week.
Oh god.
But
yeah.
as you can see, there is no new special
It's me,
guest.
bro. I'm back.
Yeah, you see, he's right here, bro. The
Hey,
incel
there
that
you go.
talked knows John Millius, or the fuck he was called, bro. The little incel that hit us up that one time on that video.
Yeah.
We don't know what's
Show
happening.
me!
We did
How
dive in.
was it?
Without exposing him too much, we did dive in. We were curious as to if he was indeed a joker or an incel. He was. He was an incel.
As
thought
I
a lot.
fucking thought.
He had a lot of incel channels on his subscription list, so that's quite
Yeah.
fucking hilarious to me.
I want to
John,
reiterate, no harm to the incels, only the extremist incels who use terms such as Mots, Void, Curry's, Tyrones. Which
Yeah,
I won't
Tyrone.
explain. Check out Soop Group's incels shouldn't be if you want the definitions on those
Mwah.
terms.
Beautiful
Nice
video.
plug, bro.
Check that shit out. It's
Arrivederci.
one of my.
I mean,
I'm quite happy with that one.
see
Happy
to
with
fair, everyone who watches this fucking podcast, if you're still here, which I plead you to be,
Here at the very end, bro.
check out
You plead it
everything.
at the end.
Yes.
Check out everything.
Yeah.
I'm
Check
actually
out
curious to know
everything.
how many people actually watched to the end. So if you did watch to the end, just leave a comment saying, I watched
Yeah.
to the end.
If
And-
you have stayed
yeah.
until the end, just drop us a wee like.
Just like the
Subscribe.
video, bro.
If you've managed to stay for this long, bro, then you have to like, subscribe, comment, share.
This
Share.
Show us
that
the
must be
love.
the longest one we've done, right?
I think so.
Yeah, no, is definitely. And I would say it's probably been my most enjoyable one because we've talked about hundreds of shit. Like,
Love
see
everybody.
usually when I plug the podcast, I'll do hashtags of things that we've talked about.
Yeah.
Do I have enough characters to even do that? Because
No,
we
I
talked
don't,
about
bro.
fucking
No.
hundreds
There's
of
been a
shit.
couple of topics to discuss, bro, and even more. Stay tuned next week
Stay
for
tuned
when we
for
talk about
next
those,
week.
bro.
The consistency's still here. We're doing it every Sunday
Oh, yeah.
podcast, every Sunday.
I've
Recorded on Sunday, uploaded on Monday.
Yeah.
I've also been in
Subscribe
all the
to see
episodes
that
of,
shit.
I've also been in all the episodes of season 2, which I
You have?
have enjoyed the consistency. You know.
Yeah.
I've-
We've been enjoying it. We hope you over there watching Soop Group have too. I think we should probably wrap up now and say goodbye to the friends. Like we say again, if you're at the very end, thank you so much for sticking with us and listening to our
I
fucking
appreciate
nonsense. We do appreciate all the views. We do appreciate all the love that we get. We would, hopefully we can continue to grow this. We will.
And the hate. We also appreciate the hate. It gives us
Oh, we
I
love the
hate,
haters,
bro.
bro.
I fucking love
Yeah.
the hate. The hate's
Leave a like if you
Use
liked
me.
it. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Subscribe, you idiot. It's free.
You idiot.
It's free shit.
Tell a
Free
friend.
shit.
I've
Well,
been
thank you.
Samii.
Like, subscribe, share, bell, the other one. I am Klman.
I am the
I am Reezy boy.
We'll see you on the next adventure.
Farewell.
Yeah.
bye. Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
My ninja teleport smoke cloud jutsu didn't work because there's a mirror ruining the illusion. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Soop.